Hey guys, welcome back, guys. You get me two in a row today. But anyways, guys, today we are gonna talk about Reebok once again. I did an episode last year just on Cardi and Angel and a little bit of Shaq, but now today, guys, we're gonna get into it. Um, if you don't know, I like to introduce Shaquille O'Neal and Allen Iverson, who are the top dogs up in this thing. They took over in 2023. So I'm gonna start off with a video with them two together. Then we'll get off into the WNBA players, the NBA players who are a part of Reebok as well, and how Reebok is is just getting it on, guys. They is doing their thing. This empire just keeps on growing, down to Angel Reese going global. I will give you a list of celebrities in the past who have been a part of the Reebok family. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's get it going.
Man, these bring back a lot of memories. Crossed a lot of people up, broke some ankles in those.
They're called shandals. You know what I mean?
Sandals,
Shaq
you wear them
sandals.
in this
Yeah,
summertime.
Yep. Oh, but check out these ones I got right here. You thirsty? Look at the bottom. You thirsty?
Yo, that's crazy.
Dope.
You tripping, man.
Can't hold it on your shoes. You always need something to drink.
What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in Indianapolis at corporate with the president and vice president of Reebok basketball, NBA Hall of Famers, Shaquille O'Neal and Allen Iverson. How you doing?
Great.
Gonna do some sneaker shopping today to see what they're feeling.
Oh, yeah, let's go sneaker shopping.
Gonna see what they're feeling, what they're not.
Let's go sneaker shopping.
Hopefully they're gonna buy some sneakers. We have to start at the archive table. You know, they told me and my crew that we have to wear gloves. I've seen you guys like handling these without gloves. Do you guys get to do whatever you want? These are your shoes.
President,
okay,
vice president.
You guys get whatever. They had white gloves for me. Don't
do that.
But I really want to talk about what's it like seeing these samples, taking you back, and the memories of your first shoes.
Well, for me, it just reminds us that we were part of history. And what I mean by history is that, other companies bragged about they had the best, but then you had two of the best on the other side. Mm-hmm. I signed in 92, and I was doing well, and then they had some young kid from Georgetown. His shit was outside of my stuff. And I was,
really?
Who was this cat? I didn't know who he was until an exhibition game in 96 when him and Nick Van Exel was going back and forth. And they said he was the answer and the problem, and I knew it was going to be good for the company.
And then AI, your first shoe, I don't know if it was this shoe, but
guys, when Allen Iverson came out with them shoes, I had me a pair of Allen Iversons. I always been a part of the Reebok family because I love me some Reebok classics, especially the high top ones with the two straps. Oh yes, the white, the black ones, and then they started to come out with a little more colors. But as years passed, you saw just a rainbow of colors, especially when Cardib brought hers out. That's when you really saw the colors have a impact on Reebok as well. But let's continue because let's not get it twisted. Them Allen Iversons were what's up, and you still can come back and wear them exclusives because it ain't no joke. Okay, let's continue, guys.
But I heard that, the Reebok CEO, Todd Krinsky, you guys were so involved in your design that, scientists were coming in to study your movements. Is that true? Like, a scientist
You had scientists? Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I read that. Is
Hard
that
to figure out.
What
was that meeting like?
Man, it was great. One thing about Reebok, they always let me be myself. Mm-hmm. They never tried to market me and change me to somebody that I'm not. I had a lot of input on this shoe.
Yeah.
And it just reminded me of the longevity with the company and the relationships that I still have with those people from 96.
I want to also talk AI.
Guys, and this goes back to what we're hearing today with Angel Reese, Dejanay, and our new addition to the family, Aneisha Morrow. If you remember, Angel said the same thing. when she came into Reebok, when she signed with Reebok, she said Reebok allows her to be herself. They allow her to have a say in her shoe. Like Reebok is the family type of shoe. It doesn't matter what color you are. When it comes to Reebok, when you join the Reebok family, you're gonna get to be yourself. You're gonna have a say in your shoe. That makes a difference in your impact to the world, because when we see our favorite players have these shoes and we see the shoe and we know that's them, that even makes you want to buy it more. That's good marketing on Reebok's part as well. Let's continue.
AI, let me know if this is true. Gentry Humphrey, who was a Jordan brand exec, said, I was like, was there anyone that you ever missed out on? He was like, we had a Bubba Chuck shoe. Nike, we presented it. Looked like a Jason Kidd shoe and a Jordan 11. Do you remember that meeting? Do you remember being courted by Jordan and then ultimately signing with Reebok?
I remember that like it was yesterday, because that was a big decision for me. You know what I mean? And just looking back on it, you know, I feel good about the decision I made, you know what I mean, with the loyalty from Reebok and our relationship.
But there was a shoe they presented you with.
Yeah, they had a shoe, but I was convinced when I went in the meeting with Reebok that that's what I wanted to do. They were great salespeople, you know what I mean? And they made me comfortable about getting to where I'm at right now with the company.
Oops, sorry guys, let me bridge here. Oh, I hate this. Let me silence it and then play it.
We see the president and the vice president jackets. How did this partnership come about? How long was it in the works?
Well, the company I'm involved with, Authentic Brand Groups, I convinced them for the past 10 years we need to purchase Reebok. I can remember when Reebok had great players that would kill a lot of the players on the other side. You know, we're a licensing company, so I urged them to, you know, get them back, and I asked if I could be the president. And I was like, you know what, I need somebody to help me build Reebok. And AI was the only choice. You know, when I'm out doing my stuff, talking to certain people, I could talk to my people, but I know all the guards and all the shooters and all the street ball players, everybody gonna listen to him. So I called them up and said, hey, let's try to build Reebok up. And when you're a great athlete, like we were, it's all about challenges. So this is just another challenge for us.
And I love that you guys stirred the pot a little bit. The Devin Booker reaction to the Complex post, our company, you know, you were right in the mix, kind of like semi-recruiting. It seems like you guys are always recruiting.
No, it wasn't recruiting. It was just everybody was bashing about his shoe. And it was like, if you want a good shoe, holler at me and AI.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to be funny. Like, we don't do crazy things, but everybody was saying his shoe, and he was saying he wasn't happy. So you want to be happy and you want a good shoe, holler at Shaq and AI.
Do you have your eyes on anyone unsigned? Have you guys talked about it at all yet? Like another signature athlete?
We have, but we can't tell you.
Okay. No, you don't want to break it?
Why would I break it? And then they find out, and then the other competition finds out.
There you go.
There, see?
Yeah,
See,
no,
that's what I'm
not
talking
at all.
about.
The last time I had
All right, I'll tell you. Bowl.
You love him. You love him. There we go.
Bowl. That's how we Reebok,
Look,
baby.
there we go. As successful as the line has been, you really love when you see kids wearing them. What is it like that strikes a chord with you when you see kids in your shoes?
I mean, because I was that kid. You know what I mean? I wanted the Jordans. You know, I grew up off that. You know, the way I feel about Mike, the way I love Mike, I just, you know, feel good about seeing kids with my sneakers on, because they might feel like, you know, I felt about Mike. You know what I mean? It's just like when any kid come up for autographs and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You know, a lot of times, you know, we're busy and stuff like that, and we're just, you know, passing through, but you try to do it as much as you can, because I know I would have been hurt if Mike left me hanging. So, you know, I just love seeing my shoe on kids' feet. I remember the first time I saw him, and I pulled
over.
So you know everything, man.
Pulled over.
I pulled over and I, you know, looked in my rear view and I watched him until he was out of sight. You know what I mean? That was the best feeling, you know, as far as having my own shoe the first time I seen a kid with them on. And they were actually those.
The jackets, though. Are you the only two with the jackets?
That would be correct.
2 of 2, that's it.
But they're probably, you like it?
I do.
Okay, we'll hook you up.
All right, awesome.
That's so straightforward sometimes.
A couple weeks ago, Super Bowl, big sneaker moment. Jay-Z pulls up to the Super Bowl in the S-Dots, which really went crazy online. No one expected to see S-Dots, and then we had a podcast talking about it. And you know what a lot of the comments said? Jay-Z wore him because of his connection with Shaq and AI. You guys taking credit for that moment?
We know Jay-Z.
Okay.
Jay-Z, if you're watching, we want to holler at you.
That's right.
Definitely want to holler at you. But shout out to Jay-Z.
What was
Definitely
that
shout
like?
out to Jay-Z. These was dope. In 2003, I wore these all summer, and I just thought it was cool to see Jay have them on.
What are these called? The summertime
He
joints?
just got them off his feet.
Yeah,
I hope Jay's don't smell like that.
Damn, man.
Well, we just a little behind the scenes. Someone pulled up wearing them. Shouts to Michael, thank you. But AI, did you have like custom ones with your name on them?
Yeah, no, I had my crew thick. I had him on the side of him. I wasn't gonna take his name off on the front. You know what I mean? Because Jay fly too.
So they were making you custom ones though of the S-Dots.
Absolutely, all different colors.
And then when that happened, everyone was like, "Are S-Dots coming back? Are G-Unit sneakers coming back?" Would you like to see those come back?
Of course. So 50, when I call you, holla. Jay-Z, we'll be calling you. Yeah, we definitely want to give the fans and the consumer what they want, but we also going to be coming with new styles and new technology. But shout out to Jay-Z, shout out to 50 Cent. We definitely will be having a conversation with them very soon.
Not sneaker related, but I have both you guys here. Such a treat. You said your dream big three. You, Shaq, MJ.
Right.
So that if you guys were played together, you go 82-0.
For sure. With two guys with your game.
That's what you said. You told the guy, even if you were playing meat, point me.
We'll hide you.
Okay.
We'll hide you real good.
So
we'll make you look good.
So your dream big three, you, Shaq, and MJ, you feel like you would be better than anyone?
Not beating us. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, that's
agree?
Nice. That's a great one.
I might have to agree with that one.
Listen, if I play, I get the jacket, we're already there. Then we need two more people. That's it.
We probably don't even need two more people.
Okay.
That's
one more person, yeah.
3 on 3.
We're at 5. Another
That is a hell of a team. That's what they gonna say?
I say me, Shaq, Kobe, LeBron, and Mike.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what I had one.
Yeah, I mean, we'll give you a nice water bottle and you can do your thing with, you know what I mean? Just every time we come out, just bring it to us.
Got you.
And we good.
Got you. Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves. I think kids from the Boys and Girls Club are going to join you.
Yes, National Youth of the Year and National Military Youth of the Year. Boys and Girls Club.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Hey, y'all, who do you guys like today?
I was looking at these.
Okay.
We'll take them. I know the president and the vice president. They're yours.
Oh, really?
Yep. What you want, my guy?
I'm taking that one right next.
Which one?
This red and black.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what you want? Pick a Jordan. Pick a Jordan.
Ooh, oh, sorry, guys. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, guys. Don't forget to go watch the GOAT. We got so much going on this weekend. It's ridiculous, man. Okay, let me pause this and let it play out. You love to see when they give back to the community. I love to see it. Like, whatever you want on the shelf.
Get out. Get out. No, I'm just messing. Oh, you like the Superman? Oh, okay. So you're making a trade.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you see that.
Yeah, them nice
Go on
right
front
there.
of
You gotta respect the logo right there.
Yeah.
We appreciate
Superman
you guys.
shoe.
Yeah, we appreciate you all.
All right, bring it in. 1, 2, 3, Reebok.
Reebok.
Wait.
You got some 1, 2, 3
Yeah,
first.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Reebok.
No. One more time. 1, 2, 3.
Reebok.
1, 2, 3.
Reebok.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
That's better.
how old you are.
Next time you pick some Jordans, put these hands on you.
Carrot too.
And you got the smooth joints
I
right
know.
there.
Nice right there.
Oh, yeah.
Your shoes.
Anytime.
Welcome.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Aww.
got something
awesome,
right there?
guys.
Heck yeah.
How much?
Got your total up. It's 1166.30.
Y'all got some money?
No.
AI, hook me up,
Come on,
Vice
man.
President. I left the wallet at my bad. I'm gonna pay you back, AI.
I know.
All right, get your shoes. Let's roll.
Thank you guys so much.
Time to go to the
You're
club.
I'm excited.
Time to go smoke some hookah.
Y'all don't pay Shaq nobody.
Man, something wrong with him, man.
Iris is so smooth. Man, I used to love all them shoes. Yep. Dang. And listen, guys, this ain't something they just do now. This is something that they, you know what I'm saying, that they do all the time. So it's good to see that, right? Them giving back. But I had to start off with them too because they're hilarious together. You got one smooth and one so bold, like Shaq. But I'm glad that you know, they can come together and be president and vice president of something they were a part of as players that showed them love. So they're able to give that love back to the community and to different celebrities and WNBA and NBA players, right? So next we're going to talk about the profits, and then we'll get into talking about the NBA and WNBA players who are a part of Reebok. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit. You know, they ain't going to give you the real, but they gave us something, so we're going to go with this. Okay, so Reebok, now owned ABG, has seen a significant surge in profitability following its 2022 acquisition. In 2024, Reebok's global licensing revenue increased to $302.5 million, with net profits rising 10% to $180.4 million, driven by expansion and new partnerships. The key highlights about their financial situation is that, like we said, 9.4% to $302.5 million. Net profit improved by 10.0% to $180.4 million. Operating profit increased by 8.4% to $192.2 million. The growth is attributing to the expansion of the brand's licensed business, improved performance of global partners, and reduced overheads. Since being acquired by ABG from Adidas for $2.5 billion, Reebok has transitioned to a model focused on licensing to regional partners rather than direct operation. The brand is focusing on expanding into new product categories and leveraging its heritage. Growth is expected to continue through this strategic partnership, such as Slam Jam, aimed at strengthening positions in North America and Europe. Following a challenging period under Adidas, the brand had experienced success turnaround under new ownership and focusing on regaining its cultural relevance and expanding its market presence. So as you know, we're gonna get into it. We know that that Reebok is expanding. We know the numbers don't look nothing like that right about now. They went through a little situation or whatever, but you have to give much respect to Shaquille O'Neal and Allen Iverson for coming together as a team to what we are seeing now. I think that they were trying before Shaq took over. Reebok was trying to get it together, and out of all of the celebrities they listed, Cardib was the one out of all of them that stuck out, that made a difference. And if I think they needed Shaq to come in. They needed Shaq to come in and Allen Iverson to save them, because they did a good job on Cardi. Cardi sold out from time to all. I mean, every time she brought out a shoe, it was sold out. So they understood how to market one person, but it just didn't come together like it should have until Shaq and Allen Iverson took over, and they brought in another edition of Angel Reese. And we'll talk about Angel Reese. We're gonna talk about Dejanay Carrington. We're gonna talk about Aneisha Morrow. We're gonna talk about Trey Man's Reeboks. We're gonna talk about all of them because they are a part of the Reebok family. I want to give you a little list of the celebrities who are a part of were or are a part of Reebok. I knew Jay-Z. It was for real, Jay-Z and Ariana Grande. She was in there. That's why I said the impact didn't come until Cardib came in 2021 with her edition. To me they shouldn't have stopped. They should have found more to market after Cardib shoes ran out. After she did two collabs with them, they should have brought somebody else in. So let's talk about. We know Allen Iverson. We know Shaquille O'Neal. We also these are partnerships and collaborations. Venus Williams, Yao Ming, and we know Angel Reese. We know as far as musicians, Cardi B, Kendrick Lamar, Future, For Real, Swiss Beats, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Tyga. They even had models to be a part. Gigi, Ariana, Gal, Natalie, Nina, Sydney. Fashion designer was Victoria Beckham. The hip hop focus in the 2000s, Reebok heavily invested in hip hop culture, famously Allen Iverson, artists like Jadakiss and Clips. Recent rival under new ownership, the brand has focused on reviving classics, 90s inspired lifestyle with Angel Reese recently joining The Face. This is when she first joined. Pop culture, Cardi B's partnership with Aztec Sneaker highlighted the brand's shift toward female influencers. That's what I'm saying. Cardi started the blueprint for females, and once Shaq and Allen took over, they made sure that our WNBA players who are a part of their family were allowed to be themselves. And we'll get into the different celebrities and different WNBA, NBA players. But I just want you guys just wanted to let you guys know that, so nobody don't get it twisted about how everything went down, with Reebok. So they did have like a lot of celebrities and stuff like that, beforehand. But this is a new generation. But even with the old generation, with Reebok, you can bring out the white and black Reebok classics and people still buy it if you're a Reebok head. But what Reebok did this turnaround is that people that didn't usually wear Reeboks, they all up in Reeboks now, nationwide. This is a global thing, and it's because they have allowed the players and everyone to. Oh, sorry, Miss D. How I'm gonna put? Let me see. How am I add Miss D up here? Okay, let's add Miss D up here. Let's see. Okay, guys, we're gonna let's see. Okay, we're gonna do it like this for now, and then I'll fix it a little bit later. Did I say save it? I think I did. Yeah. So guys, that's just giving you a little bit of who were a part of Reebok and who are still a part of Reebok. So the person I'm gonna start talking about first will be let me see if Trey has let me go back and see if Trey let's see if Trey Man. I know I have the clip. I have the article clip. Let's see if Trey Man has something up here showing his Reebok, showing his photo shoot with Reebok. Okay, he does. It's like 50 seconds. So I'll show this and then I'll read about Trey Man being a part of Reebok. Okay, guys? Let's
know me as a scorer.
Give me a chance.
People know me as a scorer. So they want me to just go out there and take every shot and, score a lot of points. But I feel like I'm a, complete player when it comes to, creating plays for myself, creating plays for my teammates. I have a really good IQ, and I feel like it's overlooked for sure. Basketball was everything for me. Like, it was who I was. Like, if I had a bad game, like, I felt bad. If I had a good game, I felt good. Now it's like, if I have a bad game, I know that I can go home and my son gonna be happy to see me. So I can never stay like upset about it. And I feel like I took it way too serious. So like, I would never smile. I wouldn't look up in the stands. But now when I'm at home games and I get a chance to look up there and see my son, that's what I want to do. Like, smile, say what's up to him.
Okay, that's Trey Man. Let's pause this. Let's go back and pause this for a minute. Okay, we're back on the main page. We're gonna leave it there, and we'll come back because I want to show. Of course, I'm gonna show some stuff on. Why is it so big? I don't even know. Oh, I'm still in the saving mode. My bad. Okay. Just update. Okay. So before I get into talking about Trey Man, Miss D, did you have anything you want to say about Shaq and Allen Iverson coming together with Reebok?
I think it's great. Shaq came before, of course, Allen Iverson, and he kind of saved Reebok. It was kind of going down. He had his Shaq Hypnosis shoes. They coming back too. Those Shaq Hypnosis shoes, with all the lines in it.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming back. I like that collab. And of course, Allen Iverson with the Answer shoe. That was very popular. I'm glad to see Trey Man because he said he's inspired by Allen Iverson. He got the braids like Allen Iverson, and he brought that Allen Iverson flair, that flavor back. He even dressed like Allen
Mm-hmm.
Iverson off the court. So yeah, I like that. So that's all I wanted to say about that.
Yeah, because his shoes are fire. His shoes are fire. I was like, Reebok just coming out with just all different kinds of things, and but them trays they fire. They kind of remind you of the Allen Iversons, or whatever. But yeah, it's a good thing to get NBA and WNBA players involved to continue to uplift. I mean, bring Reebok together because Reebok is no joke now, guys. And then it's no turning back. They just keep adding on and adding on. And the thing about Reebok, they got a killer marketing team. Okay, so let me get into I don't know what I just did, guys. Let me see. Okay, we still up here. Okay. So let's talk about Trey Young, which you heard a little bit of him talking, and like he said, he signed with Reebok because he wanted to be different. He said, I thought it would be perfect throwback brand with AI, and I wanted to bring that back and get everybody wearing Reebok again. As part of the endorsement deal, Man will support Reebok brand activation and elevate its performance basketball franchise, the Engine A. The Reebok Engine A is about 120 in adult sizes, is the flagship performance basketball shoe for the brand, and is the go-to shoe for most of its players. In its press release, Reebok described Man as one of the smoothest shot creators in the game. The 6'4" guard from Gainesville, Florida, brings a rare blend of confidence and control to every possession. Known for his versatility, his precision, and his composure, he continues to elevate his game at the highest level. Let me, guys, because I think these. Let me close out. This one, and I wanted to bring to you guys. Share screen. I wanted to show this picture because I think it's really kind of adorable. With him and his son. I think that is so cute. Okay. So, guys, this article is from SI sportsillustrated.com. As you can see in the picture, this is Trey Man with his son. Also, I think that is one of the cutest pictures there. And also, I love this one right here. This is tight. This is fire. This is Reebok marketing. This is what they do. This is no surprise to those who are part of the Reebok family. We know this now with, Shaquille O'Neal and Allen Iverson taking over. Um, we'll talk about Angel Reese and hold on, let me see what's going on, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for that. Mama got to represent up in here. But yes. So it goes on to talk about Angel Reese and everything, but we'll get into Angel Reese too, right? But yeah, I love this. I love by the old pickup truck. I love the fit. I love the shoes. Look, it's just fire. I love the way that they marketed him coming out with the shoe brand or whatever. And like they said, with the help of man, Reebok remains on the trajectory to be one of the top brands in basketball world once again. And that is true. Look, they already are. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't gotta try. This is what we're seeing. Man joins other NBA players such as is that Mattis and Nate and Dink in an interview with O'Neal last fall explained his Moneyball approach to signing undervalued young stars, and so far it has worked for all parties involved. Yeah, so they have a plan. That's the end of that article, short and brief. But you know what I'm saying, Reebok with Shaq and Allen Iverson, they definitely have a good marketing plan. They definitely have a plan of what they're doing far as Reebok and stuff like that. And you just love to see it. You love to see the growth. What's so amazing is to be a female in the Reebok world and loving to see our WNBA players as well being a part of Reebok and just seeing how they're taking off. So yeah, so we're gonna get back into the rest of it. Um, Next we're gonna do Dejanay Carrington. Dejanay Carrington is a part of the team, and I love it. I love that she became a part as well. So let's talk about Dejanay Carrington. We're gonna save our Angel Reese for last because, as you know, Angel done went global with everything. We got a new addition, Aneisha Morrow. So I want to get to the WNBA players and the players all together. So let me you got to share screen. See, stop screen, and then I don't know what happened to Miss D. Miss D, you got to come back up, girl. I don't even know what happened. I think she fell off. She had to fallen off because. Okay, let's share this one. Okay, there she go. Ooh. Okay. Okay. There you go, Miss D.
I'm sorry. I was
Okay.
trying to do something. I knocked myself off. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Did you want to say anything else about Trey Man?
No, I'm just happy that Allen Iverson, brought him on to the team. And he's
Okay.
like I said, he's an Allen Iverson fan, so I was very happy to see that. So that's good. I like that. The old school style that he brings.
Mm-hmm. And the way they're marketing everybody is just awesome too. So, guys, next up we have Dejanay Carrington. Okay, so Reebok basketball signs WNBA Dallas Wing star. And now she is a part of the Minnesota Lynx. And with the CBA and everything, we don't know where our girl gonna be, but far as we know, she is with the Minnesota Lynx. And this was released April 3rd, 2025. As you can see, Dejanay Carrington doing her thing in her fit for Reebok. Um, It says Reebok Basketball has signed Dejanay Carrington, a guard from the WNBA's Dallas Wings, to its ambassador roster as part of the multi-year endorsement deal. Carrington will support Reebok brand activation and raise awareness for the company's performance and style lines. She will compete wearing the Engine A, Reebok's new performance basketball shoe. Her ambassador with the brand keeps a family legacy with Reebok alive since her father, Darren Carrington, a former NFL player, was also a Reebok athlete. Check that out, right? This is another photo shoot from Carrington did. She said, I'm excited to continue the family legacy, join the Reebok basketball roster. Carrington said in a statement, Reebok basketball is officially back, and I can't wait to bring the energy on the court in the new Engine A. From San Diego, California, Carrington was named an All-American during her high school basketball career. She went on to help Stanford win 2 Pac-12 championships and subsequently concluded her collegiate career at Baylor. Carrington was also named 2024 WNBA Most Improved Player with 2024 First Team All-Defense. So they know what they're doing. Reebok, Shaq knows what he is doing and who he's going for. Reebok and WNBA announced multi-year partnership in 2024, making the brand authorized footwear supplier for the basketball league. Among many players, the Reebok basketball roster also includes our girl Angel Reese, who plays for the WNBA Chicago Sky. She is suspected. This is at the time when she's getting ready to come out with her shoe, guys. But elsewhere in basketball, ambassadorship is recently announced that USC women's basketball star Kiki Afrin signed with Skechers. I wish, I know sometimes I guess when these shoe deals come up, they go with who, I don't know how they do with the shoe deals, but Skechers, I would have loved to see Kiki on Reebok. I would have loved to see her on Reebok because, and not saying Skechers. Don't get it twisted now, guys. Skechers, Skechers is a brand too. Skechers is a brand. They buy those Skechers. Skechers is not cheap. So just so you know, if you're trying to get you some Skechers or whatever. Miss D, what do you have to say about Dejanay Carrington coming to Reebok?
Angels bringing. I don't think she brought. Yeah, she did. She signed. Well, she helped get a Dejanay a deal with Reebok and also Anessah. So that's good. Yeah, I like that.
Well, they mentioned that her father was a part of Reebok too, Darian.
Right. The NFL sometimes, off and on, they had a apparel deal with Reebok. So that's why he wore Reebok. Yeah.
And that's good too for her to be able to keep, that family tradition going with Reebok, being that her father was a part of the Reebok family too. So that's good to know. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna announce Nisa and Angel soon. Okay, so let's go to another NBA not WNBA player, an NBA player, Tari Eason. He's from the Houston Rockets. Let's see if we can pull some up on. This is an article, so I got to go back to. I don't know why I have this on my thing, but let's see what we can find on Tari. Let me see if he's showing his let me just do like Reebok because okay, we got a little bit okay, we got a little bit on it. Let me share screen for this one. I'm gonna pause it because he did wear his shoes to he wore Angel Reese's shoes to a game. Hey Felicia, hey again. Oh, that's even better, Brian. That's even better. That's even better. I didn't know he was coming for LSU. Yeah, Kiki, she's Skechers, she wins. I mean, I would have loved to see her on Reebok. Um, but yeah. So let me see. I'm gonna just do like a clip on him because it shows when he wore them to the game, which I love, and that's when you start to see a lot some other players wear her Me Bounds as well. Um, Let me see if I can get. Okay, hold on, guys. It's like I gotta stop sharing and then go to another one each time I talk about. Uh-oh. Let me stop screen. Okay, let's stop screen on that one. And then we're just gonna do, let me see if I can just keep I'll just keep YouTube up so when I explain each one, we'll have something to be able to look at it. So let's see. Okay. All right. We're gonna I'm just gonna show you that he played. I mean, not that he played, but that he yeah. Okay, the volume is down. That's good.
Here comes Variation, stepping through, gives it back, shoots the three, makes the three.
Sorry about that, guys. But this is when he scored. In this particular game, he scored 22 points in 26 minutes. And he had Angel Reese shoes on. So that was good, right? That just go to show you the Me Bounds is what's in. Look, she ain't playing no games. That's good that they support each other with the Reebok family too. And I get it. Yeah, you got to wear your Reeboks. He could have just wore some other shoes. But the fact that he put on Angel Reese's Me Bounds, that was great marketing too.
And I think she commented on that. She commented on him wearing that.
Yeah, she did, and that started too, and not just him. You also saw, our boy Steph. You saw Steph wearing a pair of Angel Reese's shoes, and just so many other basketball players, wearing her shoes. So this is how you market. This is also how you add to your marketing. And being he's a part of the Reebok family too. That shows volume. Oh, that's good. Yeah, they are starting to make videos on Angel. We gonna get to her. Yeah. So the next player after Dejanay is let's look Dink. We're gonna talk about Dink. Let me see if I can pull up something for Dink. Let me. Dink Pate. Mr. Pate, let me get you. Cause he just became a part of the Reebok family. Well, no, he didn't. Well, last year. So 2025. So okay.
I'm looking at you, right?
Yeah, you're looking at me, bro. All right, so first question, who is Dink Pate?
A king, a very humble young man, very humble young and growing man.
And then what does success look like for Dink?
Just enjoying my life for the rest of my life, going on with my life, not looking over my shoulder, not regretting anything, doing everything to the fullest.
Nah, you guys are really prideful about Dallas. You got to give me why are people so prideful about it?
Because Dallas is, every time you see somebody talk about basketball or anything, they always think the West Coast or the East Coast. They don't never talk about the South. They don't never talk about, I don't know why. But Dallas is just, if you from there and you that type of person that got a goal and if you make it out of Dallas, it's an exciting show to see because you barely see that. You barely see people make it and stay there. You see them make it and make it for maybe a year or two, and then they go back to the old roots. That ain't gonna be me. That ain't gonna be me. I'm the one that's gonna break that generational curse.
Do you feel like a lot more people look at Dallas as more so for football? And what do you think now that you see more NBA guys coming out of Dallas?
Not even Dallas, just Texas. Texas has been a football state for so many years. I think Texas and Dallas, I would say Dallas has turned into a basketball city. Texas has turned to a basketball state maybe only 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago.
What would Dink Pate describe his game as?
A competitor. A competitor. I'm not comparing myself to nobody. I don't try to say I only got one attribute. I can do it all. I don't compare myself to nobody, man. I push and drive myself. I'm a competitor. I want to win. I want to win every game. If I lose, then we gonna win the next game. But I'm a competitor. I'm gonna compete with everything. Soccer, football, tennis.
What about your future makes you excited?
Just being that type of person that people can look up to. My plan is to be in the NBA, and I want to stick. I don't want to just get drafted. I want to stick. I want to be one of them players that's going to be an all-star and be talked about and just be a fan favorite. I want to be a fan favorite, and when people get to know my type of personality, I ain't even Dink the basketball player. I could be big bro. I'm cool to hang around, so just that.
And then last question I want to ask you is about you being a trendsetter, you choosing Reebok. What can you say to people about setting your own trends and setting your own wave instead of following someone else?
I'm ready for war. I've been telling myself that I'm ready for war. I'm not following nobody. I want to start my own thing. If people talking about bringing something back, I'm going to be the one that's going to do everything that's going to bring it back because I represent everything. I'm representing this to the fullest. Nobody can buy their way in or try to pay me no type of amount of money. I'm ready to represent, bro. Everybody's with everybody. I'm different. I've been different. I didn't go to college. Other people go to college. And there ain't no knock. I went pro. Nobody's with Reebok. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to start it. I'm going to do everything that I've been doing.
Tails in. Let's go real quick. Okay, then we're going to swing lens.
I know I killed this shit.
Oop, sorry, guys. Man, is that what you killed? Well, listen.
He caught you off guard, huh? ADP, huh? I ain't see that myself.
Well, I like for him to be real, but I noticed like he was a little nervous, but he was on point with everything he was saying. But you could still tell he was nervous. So you be like that at the end of something when you nervous. You know what I'm saying? He killed it. He didn't lie. He answered everything. He left no crumbs. They kept it real. You might not like how he responded. He didn't respond disrespectful or nothing like that. You can see he has a strong ego. Got a very strong ego. And what you have, what you say. When he say he breaking generational curse, that's what that young man gonna do. When he say he gonna be a part of something and be a part of bringing it back, that's what he getting ready to do because he speaks life into himself. He speaks life into what he's doing. And you don't, we compare, but at a certain point in life, these players do want to be themselves and have a name for themselves as well. What you have to say? What do you have to say, Ms. D?
Well, we'll see.
About Dink.
About this young man. We're going to see how it work out for him. I hope it do. He seemed very confident in his ability. So, and he said he's going to help bring back Reebok. So that's a good thing.
Well, he definitely got that. He got the confidence, guys, in him. He definitely got that. Or whatever. And I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like a confident black young brother like that. You know, they don't. But we're gonna see. And the thing about Shaq and Allen Iverson, they're not just signing anybody to Reebok. You know what I'm saying? In which they could, but they're being very strategic about who they bring on to the Reebok family. And they also are listening to the people that they already have in their Reebok family, right? Okay. So now we are going to get into Aneisha Morrow, who just signed. And then I don't know if Ms. D wants to say anything about Lexi Brown, she can. But I'm going to talk about Anessah. We'll get into Angel,
Well, I want to say
and
this right
everything.
quick. You know, it'd been
Okay.
cool.
What?
Dink Brown, her father, he performed in a slam dunk contest, and he had the pumps. Remember those little pumps? We pumped the little basketball on your on a shoe tongue.
Yeah.
There's a little
Uh
pump.
huh.
They should bring that back with her and have her father in the commercial. I think that'd be dope. And him
Who?
dunking, watch
You
shoes.
talking about Lexi Brown?
Yep, her father was D Brown. He won the slam dunk contest after he pumped up his Reebok pumps. They should bring that back. Bring the pumps back like they did Dion
Mm-hmm.
shoes for Nike. Yeah, what you think?
That'll be nice. I'm just not. That would be real nice on your part, Miss D.
Because I
She on
mean
the
that was
doctor.
very iconic. Those little pumps, and he pumped he
Oh
pumped his
yeah, I like the little pumps. You're right. That's a
his
good
shoes up, and
idea.
then he won a slam dunk contest. Yeah. More
So
Allen
tell me
Iverson
this:
and stuff.
why don't we hear? Because she had a lot to say about Angel, but why don't we hear a lot more about Lexi Brown as well? We don't hear that much
Because
about
she
Lexi
don't
Brown.
play. She don't play. She has lupus. Is it lupus? She has some disease, chronic disease. So she don't get to play a lot. She got a little talent. Her father's better. Sometimes that don't be
Mm-hmm.
true. So that's why she don't play a lot because she always
Okay.
sick. So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Now if
Because
she plays, she probably get more. Huh? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh, she probably get more attention. You think?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, like, I noticed everybody else that are part of Reebok family, as far as when it comes to Angel, um, they're all in for it. But she don't seem like a lot. She's all in for it. So I was just curious. That's why I asked you what you thought about. What do you thought
Well,
about her? Yeah,
maybe she's there because of her father. Maybe she's not. Maybe she don't want
because
to
she
necessarily. I don't know.
be a part of Reebok.
Yeah. It's just she probably there because her father was there, and he had that iconic slam dunk contest where he pumped his shoes up. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Because I'm trying to figure out why didn't they? Because they already had her up there. Why didn't? I guess did she? Was she there before? Was she there before Shaq took over?
Who, Lexi?
Uh-huh.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay. She came after he took over.
Right.
Because Shaq and them took over in 2023.
No, she wasn't there.
Okay. Okay. Because I was wondering why didn't they? And even if that's still because people have family members and friends and stuff who deal with lupus. Even with that, why didn't Reebok market? They could have marketed shoes in honor of lupus and all that.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't
So
know.
I'm curious to wonder why they didn't take, like now that they're doing great. Well, they were doing great marketing, but now they're doing more of marketing, and making it known with the photo shoots and stuff like that for people who's joining the Reebok family and all that great stuff. I'm just curious to know why they didn't, since she is a part of the Reebok family, why didn't they do something like that for her shoe or for her, what I'm saying, her for the Reebok sports clothes that she sorry guys, I gotta go. The Reebok's gear. Just anything, Miss D. Lupus month, they could have did that, brought out a special, what I'm saying, a special shoe because they did Kelsey Plum brought out a special shoe for mental health. You know what I'm saying? I was just curious to know about that one.
Well, maybe she's not
She
part
threw
of the big marketing. You know what I mean? Maybe she's not a part of that. I don't know.
that shade with diamonds about Angel Miller. I know, Felicia. I didn't forget that. But they still got a part of Reebok, and you never know what players are doing behind the scene when they're not necessarily always on the court. You never know what they're doing behind the scenes as far as these companies that they're a part of too. Yeah, lupus is
That's true.
real. Lupus is real, Felicia, and that's what I'm saying. Maybe we'll see it in the future where they make a nice Reebok for in honor for the players and others who have lupus. I think that would be a great idea. Sometimes you got to add all that in there. You got to add all that in there too when it comes to marketing everybody on your team, or whatever. Because everybody, once you build a team, everybody has an impact. Hold on, give me 1 second. I don't know who moved it now. It's not broke, Moo. You probably got to charge it up. You got it. You got it. No, it probably need to be charged. You know how to do it. Yeah. So maybe we'll see that. Hey, big girl, maybe we'll see that in the near future. With them bringing out that shoe, right? Okay, guys. Without further ado, I like to introduce. Let me get that together. I don't even know. Let's see if she did. I know we saw it on the socials. I know a lot of you guys already knew, especially you LSU fans, 10 toes down. Hey guys, I'm 4 years in with LSU. But I know that some of you already had the idea, already put it out there that you knew that Aneisha Morrow was going to be a part of the Reebok family. Let's see. Let me see if Nee got some. I know she should because she was posting, but let's see if I can pull something on YouTube. Sorry about me. We just keep getting Christmas presents after Christmas presents when it comes to our players, right? Let's see if she. Okay, so should I go ahead and play? Let me see. Do I want to play this one yet? Or should I wait to play that one? Okay. We're going to wait to play that one. Let me see. We see angels. We need. I don't think. Okay. Nope, that's not it. I guess she did a little photo shoot. We'll probably see more from Anessah. I'm surprised they didn't have anything. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have anything on her on the shoe. So let me pull up. I'll pull up the article because I thought for sure that they would. Okay, girl, what you doing, girl? I don't even know. Let me exit out of this one. And starting to act funny. Okay, let me see how we're doing over here. Miss D, you okay? Okay, because it started doing something funny. Girl, big girl, you better sit in the back seat, big girl. You late. You already late. First of all, big girl, if you had a ride to class on time with your C minus, you would have known I had to play. I had to play the video
big girl.
with yes. I had to play the video with Shaq and Allen Iverson to represent starting off. And when you got multiple players, my screen, that's why I was doing the little tornado just a while ago, because I had too many things open. Thank you. So when you have several players, because a lot of players play a part in Reebok, that's what happens. So I know she don't have. first of all, I know Aneisha Morrow don't have a shoe, baby. I said, listen, big girl. You is really getting ready to get a, no, I don't get no D's, but you're just really acting up. What I was saying is she did her photo shoot with Reebok, and I was trying to pull that up from from YouTube, but YouTube doesn't have it. We seen it on the socials, so I'm gonna get ready to bring up a magazine clip. So when you have several players, this is how you do it. Okay. Ain't nobody else complaining. They loving it. So you just sit in the back of the class with your C minus. Okay, Miss D. Sorry, I had to check her for a minute. She acting up, Miss D. Already. She look. Tell her she don't know nothing about no screen sharing that we have to do. If we could screen share
Exactly.
everything, then we'd be good.
Now, big girl, you right now you failing, but guess what? If you pay attention to class, you'll get extra points if you answer questions in the chat. Okay, you go up from your D to at least a C plus or B minus. Got it? No, I'm just playing. You know,
We might, yeah, she might get you did good. Look, Miss D, you see, you nice. You giving her extra credit and all this kind of
hey,
stuff.
you gotta pay
Mm-mm.
attention, right? ADP, you gotta pay attention to
Yep.
class.
And then if she had looked at my video before, she would have seen it already. Done talked about niece. So, but I'm just saying. Okay, so we got a little bit of pictures for those who late for class. Okay, so it says Reebok signs Connecticut Sun guard Aneisha Morrow. This was published February the 10th, 2026 at 5:15 p.m. So ahead of her sophomore season, Aneisha Morrow is bringing her speed and power to Reebok. She joins Angel Reese, Dejan, and Carrington on the brand's growing WNBA roster. The Suns forward post the Reebok announcement wearing a pair of the Reebok Angel Reese ones and a fur coat. Reese and Morrow were teammates at LSU before getting drafted to the league, and now Reebok is bringing the rebounding superstars back together on the sneaker side of things. Yeah, we want them on the same team, but hopefully we get Raven. But woof. From LSU to WNBA, Aneisha Morrow has made an immediate impact. Oh, check out that is T, right? That is T. That's beautiful. But
Oh, she
anyways,
always do
from
good photo
LSU,
shoots.
huh?
Y'all said she always do good photo shoots.
She do, Miss D. She really do. Look, these college girls nowadays, Miss D, they coming out with the hair, the fits, and everything. Every time you turn around, um, yeah, so from LSU to the WNBA, Aneisha Morrow has made her immediate impact everywhere she stepped on the basketball court. Now, ahead of her sophomore season, Morrow is bringing her speed and power to Reebok, joining Angel Reese and Dejan Carrington on the brand's growing WNBA roster. We would like to welcome Aneisha Morrow to the Reebok basketball family, Reebok wrote on Instagram. The Chi-Town native brings a relentless motor, strength, and intensity on both the ends of the floor, known for her rebounding proud and physicality, her fearless approach. She continues to set the tone every time she steps on the court. Welcome to the future of Reebok basketball. And guys, if you don't know who Aneisha Morrow is, you might want to do the research and find out because she's phenomenal. And I don't know if I could. Oh, they let me blow it up. Okay. So guys, look at that. Them abs, if you follow her, you know she's been in the gym working on her abs and everything. That is T.
My
That
stomach had
that
never looked
is
like that. Oh my God.
huh?
I wish even in my younger days, I said my stomach would never look like that unless I really, really because even Flaw J said I want a Nisa Murrow abs for Christmas.
Look, she didn't come to play.
I
It's
know her
like
abs is crazy. That's crazy.
it's
Man,
certain, you
you know
know
how
what I'm
many
saying? It's
crunches
certain.
and how many hours in the gym and how many skinless chicken breasts you gotta eat and vegetables to get that body? Look, I'm like Queen Latifah, give me body, body, body. Shoot. Remember that song?
Um,
Give me body.
Yeah,
Like
she
Queen
got
Latifah.
it straight up.
Right.
She look. She making us. I was
Look,
like, oh,
she
nigga,
give you
I need
body.
to
She
get up
giving
in
you
that
body.
gym, the house
Yeah,
gym.
exactly.
Uh,
I need a personal
oh,
trainer. I'm like, give me those Aneisha Morrow abs. What can I do to get those abs?
that's hard work and discipline, and you ain't gonna be able to have your special snacks after 8 o'clock. Yeah, she probably is on a high
The
protein
ADP.
diet because I
ADP. No wing
never
stop
seen.
for you and no Coca-Cola for me. And
Ooh, girl. Oh man, look,
he's like, I can't get that up.
man, I'm struggling now. That's why I was like, I'm gonna cook today
Listen,
and
listen.
Saturday for the big
You know
game.
what version? You know what version of Wingstop you can get? You know they make chicken out of mushroom. You can pretend like it's Wingstop. You get her
Oh, I ain't
abs.
doing that. That is torture, Miss D. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, guys.
Look,
Look, I
take
am
some
not
mushroom,
doing
make
that.
turn it to Wingstop. Make it into some wings. Hey, that's how you gotta do it. You say no, I'm good.
Oh, don't be taking that. I was saying, big girl, you being messy. You need to put your price and put your cakes up on your socials while you trying to be messy with ADP over here talking history.
Ooh, you
But
make carrot
guys,
cake? I love carrot cake. Oh my
she
god.
made
Oh.
everything. Big girl made everything, but she ain't had to throw that out there because for game day, you know where I'm going, guys. No, it's like, what you want, girl? You know what I want. My list is filled with. One thing up there is my wing stop, so I'm gonna have that on Saturday, for the game because that
I
game is
want
gonna
some
be big.
chocolate. I want some chocolates. That's what I want. Some chocolates.
I don't too much chocolate. If I already got enough chocolate, I don't need. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, ADP.
Um, um. But
This is
anyways,
not. This is not OnlyFans. This is not
let's get back
OnlyFans.
to regular
ADP.
broadcast. Um,
This is rated PG or rated G or Lifetime. This is not OnlyFans or anything like that. Okay.
yeah, but Brian, I heard now, and they announced it on the social medias, especially TikTok, that those tickets are sold out now. They're completely sold out. Am I am I correct on that? Because I know I saw that.
I saw it on TikTok and everywhere. It said sold out. Man, that would be a nice game to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it says Brian said the price. Oh, they said the prices are ridiculous. So yeah, he said, bigger. I know I'm keeping watch. So they probably got some a little bit available. You know how they be saying sold out, and they may have some tickets. According to Brian, they still got some tickets or whatever and stuff like that.
They probably sell them at the game. You know that somebody probably scalp them as they say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they probably sell them at the game. It'd be sold out for real. When once you get to the game.
Oh, he said okay. So Brian said you can get the tickets on SeatGeek.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh, got you guys. Okay, okay.
Two
Because
hundred
I was
dollars.
wondering why they put. Okay, okay.
Okay, they sell 'em like that. Dang.
Yeah, yeah. It's you already know Miss D is gonna be sold out. You already know that. It's gonna be a game, guys. You guys already know Miss D is a part of the South Carolina team. You already know that. Straight up.
Why? Really? Really?
No, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Mainly we're gonna sit back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? You're not one of you're not one of them, ooh Lord, it's nobody but South Carolina in the world fans, but you represent
No.
your team. Yeah,
No, I
she
don't. I
is,
don't.
but
Right. I'm
she
fair.
Brian,
I'm fair. Right.
she
I'm mostly
represent
a
her
Don
team in the
fan.
right way. She don't go
Right.
overboard. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
No. Like I said, I told you I would love LSU. Look, before South Carolina, I was a LSU sort of kind of fan because of Simone Augustus and Pokey Chapman. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, I could be fair. If Simone Augustus become the coach, I would like him a little bit more. But yeah.
Well, we don't have time for Miss D and her shenanigans. We're gonna go with our Kim Mulkey. Kim Mulkey and Don, they getting ready to do their thing.
I want to
I'm
see
very
Kim. I want to see Don and Simone one day before Don retire. Let's make that happen.
I'm just glad that two coaches of the teams that they be hating on are actually they get ready to play. They get ready to
Right.
play
That's true.
Saturday, and that's all we can ask for. That all the players play great, and that nobody gets hurt or nothing like that.
No
Because we want
fights.
to.
You see the commercial? I should play that. I
They
should.
wrong.
Yeah.
They wrong for that commercial. They wrong for that commercial.
It said, yeah, play that commercial. I'm gonna play it. Look, I'm gonna do it live. I'm gonna play that commercial when I do the preview tomorrow. I'm gonna do a preview tomorrow.
Jude, don't start
That commercial
nothing.
was
Don't
cute.
start nothing
It
over here
was
because
cute.
I'm
Special guest
LSU
Malaysia
10
for
toes
Wiley. That was
down.
so funny. So okay,
Look at
over
this.
under.
June
Uh.
said. June said South Carolina. Okay,
Oh
June.
yeah. I'm gonna watch that. Tina
Oh
Red.
wait. Oh. Okay.
I want to see
Sheep Nadiz is a
over
popular.
under who gonna fight. Is Malaysia gonna push somebody? What's gonna go on? Is Malaysia mama gonna start cussing out Don? Is that gonna happen?
No, she ain't gonna do that. She's not gonna do that. She's not gonna do that. They're gonna keep it professional. I guess.
She's a crash out now.
Girl,
You
but
hear
I
that
don't
video
know.
last year?
Look.
She's a crash out. You
Uh,
didn't hear when look, it was Raven Mama and her. She got a Raven Mama thing and start getting mad at the South Carolina alumni because she said that Malaysia had a towel over her head and they game they got crushed by UCLA and Malaysia
well,
Mama was a crash out. She crashed out.
I want to
She crashed
highlight
out.
this. So June said South Carolina is gonna
Hey
win hands
Jonathan.
down, and they not and don't get it twisted. I do like LSU. June, you can't do that, June. You can't do that. You
Don't get
can't do
mad.
that
Don't
come
get thank you,
Saturday.
June.
It's either you
Thank you,
going with South
June.
Carolina or what. You can't be doing that bounce. Can't June. Come on
Don't
now.
get mad. Don't get mad.
Oh,
Don't
I'm
get
not.
mad.
I just had to. I want to show that
I mess with you.
so when LSU, do their thing or whatever, we gonna see. He's June said I feel like LSU players don't play with discipline at times. Hey, none of them play with discipline at times when they
It's
miss
not
them free
discipline.
throws.
You know what they forget? They forget to go to MK. MK is the star. They forget to go.
Brian, of course they look. Here we go. Why we start this? Because they is on the. Oh my. Oh yeah,
What
that
happened?
is something to crash out about. When Lay's mom.
What happened?
Oh, big girl said this week you have to pick a side.
No, she wasn't blaming Lay for the loss. She was saying, Lay did do that. Now it was a tape of her.
No, they
on the
said crash out with
sideline.
the fans.
Yeah, no, it was no. It's mostly it was Tina Roy, who was a alumni. She said she was saying how Lay was sitting on the bench and she ain't like that. She ain't want that out there. And so yeah.
Well, I know what happened to June. I'm trying to figure out June is really on that side about that South Carolina side.
So it's not gonna be a little fight going on over on anybody in the chat. Is it gonna be a fight?
Well, in the chat, I don't know because they gonna be doing that live. They going live for Saturday.
Because ABC. No, I was being messy because ABC was showing the fight instead of showing the last year wasn't a fight. That was the year before last was a fight. So they showing something real old. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they was being messy. So I was being messy. That's all. Don't get mad, ADP. I was being a little messy.
I'm not worried about Saturday. It's coming. I'm not a hater. I'm just keeping it real. No, June, you acting up. June, I keep receipts. I'm telling Keisha now. You look, I'm be like June said. Yep. The game comes on. Troy, I thought the game came on at Saturday night. Am I missing it? So the game is early, guys. I have to see what time does the game come on because I thought it was I thought it came on later. Okay, thank you, Brian. Troy, you listen to Brian because you don't want to miss it. Okay, thank you, Felicia and Brian. So he don't mix it. this time, Troy, make sure you see what Big Girl and Felicia and Brian posted so you don't miss out on the game. Cause I was like, I know I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it for the night game. So you make sure you have everything ready for this one because this is gonna be epic, especially on Valentine's Day. Okay, guys, so we'll get back to one more. We got one more for Reebok, and then we can finish talking about LSU versus South Carolina a little bit if you guys want. So I'm just gonna okay, Nisa, hi, okay. Is this oh yeah, this is not YouTube on there. We're gonna do Angel right quick because we know Angel has definitely played a part. We already know what Angel is doing global. What can you not say? That's the thing. What can you not say with Reese, right? And we can make all these announcements in the world, but every time we make one announcement, she come out with another doggone shoe. So we don't know. We don't know what's next. Oh, I don't know, Troy, if they changed it, but when I saw it,
I thought it was nighttime.
It is. He thought
Okay,
it was
good,
day,
good.
but the
And
chat
you know
making
what?
sure.
I hope they don't do like they did when South Carolina played USC. The game went on. They didn't start the game right away. The game was in progress, and they cut into the game. It kind of messed me up. Like, come on, man, give them some respect. So hope they have
I
a
see.
pre-game and a game.
I see. Timothy Jones in here. Hold on. Let me. Let me. Let me do this right quick before I do that. But yeah, we're gonna. Okay, guys, Give me 1 second. We're gonna finish this Angel Reese one. I won't say too much. I'm just gonna read a little bit from the article because we already know what I pulled up. We already know about Reese. Let's see if I wanna. Okay, I'll do a quick video on Reese Poo. And then I'll see what's going on with that part. But yep, we're gonna have us a good weekend. We got Rival on Friday.
Listen, and if you want to talk about that around 6 o'clock, that's cool.
Huh?
You want to talk about last night? Because I want to talk about.
You want to? No, I don't want to talk about no last night with that. I had another girl. Brooklyn was Miss D. Brooklyn ate because I know he called.
We're gonna talk about court. We're gonna talk about I know we ain't gonna be that long. We're gonna talk about court and I want to talk about Paul Lee of Boston. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. So come on.
I'll see about 6. Let me see what time it is. I'll see about 6 o'clock. If I could jump up there because after I finish this, I'll still do it. Yeah, still do it, Miss D. And I might come in on the end note. I'm still gonna try to come up there too for a little bit.
I can't believe I'm gonna leave alone. You already know my video. You already saw my video, y'all.
Yeah, look, everybody was talking about it.
You know,
she's
enjoying South Beach too much. Get off the beach and start practicing basketball. That's what you're there for, Courtney. You on the beach and you on South Beach party and you and Tish, y'all ain't playing. Y'all not playing like y'all did last year. Both of y'all, shame yourselves. Shame yourself. Cause the people in AU Pro that need to be in Unrivaled to me. Gonna kick y'all to AU Pro. Keep talking.
Yeah, it's good. Well, look, you got Friday coming up. We're gonna see how Friday do. Don't just put Court up there. You know, you got to see how the rest of the people do too.
But in the history, we'll talk about it. In the history of our rival, she was the worst, and she you couldn't tell me that Bam Bam scored more than her. That's crazy work. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Bam Bam.
Well, I mean, but we can't even
1 point.
say
1 point though. That's all you need to score
we
is 1
can't, but
point.
we can't even say too much
I
about
know she
that.
didn't get the ball because she didn't play no defense. I'm gonna get on her. I'm gonna do it live in an hour and a half.
But you can't compare Courtney to Bam Bam though. You
I
most
know that,
definitely
but that's
can't.
what I'm saying. Why did she too talented not to have no points? That's crazy.
Okay, let
No?
me see. I don't know. I thought I just added. Okay.
What?
Um,
Stewie will shut up. That's crazy.
I thought I need. I'm trying to add Timothy up here, Miss
Okay,
D. And
hold on. Okay,
I think
JJ.
I did it.
I check it out. I can't because I'm on my phone. It's gonna mess up. I check it out.
Okay, Timothy, are you up here?
I'm in the back. Can you hear me?
Okay, Miss D. Why
We
don't
hear you.
I hear him, but why can't he be placing? Hold on.
Did you put it on the 3 people, like the 3 people box or the 4 people box?
Okay, let me see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna add because I was trying to figure out why.
You know the different boxes you could do.
Okay. All right. Let's get him over here.
You know at the top where the different
Yeah,
people. Yeah, yeah. Do the
I got it now, Miss D. You see?
okay.
Let me update it.
There you go. I
Okay.
see him. How you doing?
Hey, ladies, how you doing? I found you guys
Okay.
through BD Sports.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
my friend. I like BD.
Did you
How you doing?
I can't complain. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm doing well.
That's good.
did you want to say anything about Reebok and how Shaq and Allen Iverson is doing with Reebok?
Yeah, I think it was a mistake, Angel, going there for a few reasons. She should have went to Nike for one reason. She could have really had a rivalry with Caitlin Clark, and it would have did more for her brand. So I worked with Reebok back in 2015, and they have a history of overextending themselves with too many departments, with too many projects, and never following through on something to really make it as big as it could be. So, for example, they're always going to be little brother, even Under Armour's over them. So I think she's going to really suffer being at Reebok in the long run. But her attitude really didn't lend her to being at Nike anyway. So, I mean, her presentation kind of shoots her in the foot. But if she would have went to Nike, they could have did a whole rivalry commercial with her and Caitlin. They could have really built it up. It could have helped the W. I don't see how Reebok's really going to help her in the long run.
I got a question.
Okay.
Okay, you work with them, but I think one of the reasons why she went to Reebok because unlike Caitlyn, she has more control, and that's what she wanted: control, creative control, and also
Yeah.
you said the rivalry, you see the way they treated Asia. It took them too long to have her signature shoe, and maybe that's why she saw what was going on with Nike and Allison Felix. So sometimes Nike don't have a good track record with women's sports,
Yeah, and they
certain
don't.
women's sports. So I understand what you're saying, but I think she probably went there because I don't think her presentation was bad. I think Nike wanted her actually, but I think she chose Reebok before creative control
Yeah,
and
and
the fact
today
that you
we're
could build
just
your own. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, today we're just uplifting Reese with Reebok. We're not talking about Nike today. We're strictly talking about just uplifting the players who are a part of Reebok and what Shaq and Allen Iverson has done for the players so far with allowing them to be themselves. Nike is Nike. Everybody have their different of opinions when it comes to Nike and Reebok. But the one thing I can say about Reebok now is that they're definitely giving the players a voice to be themselves, not just on and off the court, but on the shoe brand too. That they're able to wear or be a part of the gear. They're able to have some type of say in it. To me, Reebok is a good family. I think that Angel Reese did do the right thing by going to Reebok because she can be herself and she doesn't have to feel like that she's always in a competition with anybody. All of them can eat at the same time, and that's what makes Reebok different. And Ms. D, you are exactly right about the way that Nike treats their players, and especially the women who have were with Nike that are no longer with Nike. And even with our four-time MVP Asia Wilson, she's represented, but look what it took. Why should something else have to come in for you to rush to bring out her shoe? I feel like her shoe should have been out before then, but that's just my opinion. I don't think Asia Wilson is in competition with nobody who's a part of Nike. I do see her being able to use her voice, but I also see Reebok as Angel being able to use her voice. So it could depend on the certain players with Nike, as we see who has a voice and who doesn't, and how they treat them, especially when, like you said, Ms. D, when they treated Felix like that. And not just Felix, it's other players too. But for me, when we come on the panel, you can agree and disagree with things, but this particular day right here, I am uplifting Reebok because I love me some Reeboks, and I love the people that are part of the Reebok family. So if you feel like Reebok is not for her, that's okay too. And or whatever, if you feel like she should have went with Nike, that's okay too. But for today, I just wanted to highlight how important it is for the world to know that Reebok is not coming to play, and Reebok doesn't have to prove anything to Nike, Skechers, or anybody else. We see it for ourselves. We see that the players actually have a voice and don't have to put up, shut up type of family type of thing, or that you're going to put money over people. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you deal with a business, sometimes you get no say. You just be quiet. They just want you to be quiet. They don't want you to have a say. They don't want you to say anything. But with Reebok now, they are allowing, so many people to be able to express themselves and to, use their voice. What you think, Ms. D?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean,
I learned that, guys. You know who I learned that from? I learned that from the Miss D, Big Girl, K Stout, Bro Claude, Keisha, So Pretty Tony. Sometimes you got to meet them where they at. Put the BTA and then they be gone. I'm just sorry. I'm just keeping it real. Oh my God.
who's name? Kenny?
Who?
What was the man's name?
Which
Dang, I
one?
forget. I'm sorry. He said he came over from BD's channel.
He said he came from BD's channel. Timothy.
Well, he's like Timothy. Timothy is nothing personal. No, this is when
Yeah.
you can't look. Quit putting Angel and Caitlyn. That's over with. Why I keep doing that? $2. It's no rivalry because they don't play the same. And right now, Caitlyn is let's see if she have a career. I'm not trying to be funny, so I don't know. Just leave that out the door.
Yeah. We look, we done with that. Them girls gonna be on the same USA
Right,
team. Look.
right,
So
right.
we done with all that. They getting ready to
I mean,
play
I know what you're trying to
together.
do. We don't need that, but even if it do, it'd be the negative, as far as the so-called rivalry, black, white. That's ridiculous.
Thank you,
But
Brian.
Reebok, I mean, you
I
say you
didn't
went
know
to
it at
Reebok.
first.
I understand that, but it could be positive. Of course, Nike got the bigger money, but hey, the bigger money is the bigger money. But sometimes it's not about the bigger money. It's about can you control, you have
Trust it.
control and
Yeah,
how they
yeah.
treat you.
You own it today. Yes, Miss D. You right. That
Yeah.
right.
So
You
Reebok
said
seem to treat
you were
their
on the
people
roll.
better. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not
Mm-hmm.
personal, Timothy. No, it's, come back. Don't leave. You
Hold
know.
on, guys. Kylan. Okay, good. Guys, Kylan is making his own meatloaf. My son.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, that was the smoke detector, guys. That
No,
was
no,
the
he
smoke
burned the
detector.
meatloaf. He burned the meatloaf. No, just play. He burned the meatloaf.
I know, June. We're not getting in all today. Look, we having a listen. We're gonna have us a good day, and I just don't like.
Yeah,
Brian
Brian,
was
that's
telling
true.
me.
Yeah.
I saw that. Thank you, Brian, for putting that out there. You just got to be careful because, like, people will pop up, and you just got to be careful with stuff like that. With putting people up
But we
here.
won't be talking
That
about
you
Caitlyn and the rivalry. We just talking about highlighting the players.
right, and that's the way I wanted to keep this live with highlighting the players because regardless of the fact these young ladies are not separate anymore. They're going to be playing together. I'm telling you on the USA team, and everybody's just going to have to get along and go along with it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no division at this point. We in a whole new season and a whole new ball game where we probably won't even have a WNBA season or whatever. But it's still at that time. Give them young ladies a break. They need a break, and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna enjoy it whether they on a different team or not. But they get ready to join together on the USA team. So we eventually the real fans are going to join together for these young ladies. The other ones will keep wanting to have division. We're not doing division today. We're not putting nobody down to uplift nobody. We're going to keep it real and uplift these players because at a time like this, even though they're doing their big ones and everything, they still need their fan support. They still need us. So this is where ADP come in. I don't like, when Miss D and Brooklyn and all them be getting hard on these players, they know these players longer than I have. So they know, you know what I'm saying, what they should and should not be doing. You can critique and discipline and not be a hater. You see what I'm saying? Like for me, I'm just the nurturing corner. You know what I'm saying? The only time I got to crash out was on Nola. And Nola, I had to do my apology in my head letter today. But still, you know what I'm saying? We're tired. We're tired of we seeing the division all around this world. Enough is enough. When we fight together, when we join together, we win. And that's what we're gonna continue to see. We got a big weekend. We got them what they doing the 1-versus-1 on Friday, Miss D, and we got the big game of the century. Say what you want to say about these two teams, but when they play together, you see sold out crowds. It's gonna be some back and forth. It's gonna be some bloodshed. It's gonna be it's great because a lot of us, basketball is a part of our therapy, guys. It is a part of us. And whether you can dribble a ball or you just love watching it, it's great, right? So we're gonna continue to do that because we got a big weekend. We're gonna enjoy Saturday. When the game comes on and stuff like that, and everybody gonna get their critiques and talk their junk or whatever. Yeah, I know it. I was reading Brian, and I was reading you guys what you were saying. So I'm glad. Sometimes you have to kill people with like kindness. And yes, we can have different of opinions. That's not the problem or nothing like that. We just want to be able to take a break and give it a rest and just let these two young ladies do their thing. They're doing their shows, they got their shoes, they got everything coming out. And you just at some point in time you just get tired of that being on this side or being on that side. Let's be together. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jacob was in here. I don't know where he went to, Miss D. I don't know where he went to, but he was in here. But go in, Miss D. Oh, okay, I hear you now. But yeah, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about Reese, and then we can, if y'all want to talk a little bit about the game coming up, you can. Did you want to say something about Angel Reese before? I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, start off that
ahead.
and then okay. All right, so we know Angel Reese has released her Angel Reese ones in the late 2025 following a major NIL partnership initiated by Shaquille O'Neal. The collection, including Given Grace and Me Bounce colorways, features bold designs blending on-court performance and personal style. I think she has the rose ones coming out this week, if I'm not mistaken. um, Okay, her signature shoe was September. She launched that September 2025. It's got the energy return system in the cushion, and they not telling no stories. I have those Me Bounds, and the cushion, even Reebok period, is a comfortable shoe. But Angel Reese shoes, oh, they are so comfortable. Like you looking good, and you looking good and you comfortable at the same time. So the Given Grace colorway was the slate gray and the Me Bounce pink were key releases in 2025. Reebok by Angel apparel line launched August 2024, focusing on the WWD reported empowering, stylish, and fierce style. The Reebok X Angel Influence Reese was the first major signing for Reebok basketball under Shaquille O'Neal, as Yahoo Sports has reported. And she later signed a contract extension in October 2024 to continue leading the brand's rival. 2025, Angel Reese 1 appeared in the NBA, and new model, the Angel Reese X Reebok Engine A, was slated for June 2025 release. Reese was recognized for her style and impact, earning the 2024 Style Influencer of the Year, notes WWD. And also, Angel Reese, she's taking the Reebok Global. So let's get into Angel Reese going global with Reebok as well. We just keep getting all kinds of great stuff when it's concerning Angel Reese and Reebok. So Angel Reese is elevating her partnership with Reebok to a global level, headlined by the 2026 launch for her signature shoe, the Angel Reese 1. Following her standout rookie season, she is promoting her Reebok by Angel collection internationally with Australia, also London. We know she did in London too. They go back to talking about her. The Angel Reese Angel Reese 1 signature line is set for 2026 with the gold dust, which we already seen the gold dust. Her presence, she visited Sydney, Australia to promote her line and engage with fans, showcasing the brand's reach. The WNBA partnership, her role is a part of the broader multi-year global partnership between Reebok and WNBA to boost women's sports worldwide. This product highlights her personal style, a blend of the sport girly and fashion forward, including like popular colorways or whatever, such as the Me Bounce and the Diamond Dust. Also, she is a part. Let me get this right for Australia, where they made her. Her shoe is a part of that too. Let's get into it. Okay, she did the road dust over there. Okay, so the WNBL partnership, Reebok has officially partnered with the WNBL as their footwear provider, enhancing the brand's presence in Australia. Reese is also teasing a potential future appearance at the WNBL, which she did, and she made an impact. She was over there showcasing her shoe. And Angel Reese is just her. She's going to continue to impact global, worldwide. And I don't believe that it's just going to stop in Australia for her shoes being worn. I think it's going to continue to be in other countries as well as them fully being a part of the Bayou Barbie and what she is continuing to do with Reebok. Okay. Miss D, so what do you have to say about Angel Reese?
Because my phone kind of acting up.
A little bit.
Okay, hold on. I'm kind of static. Okay,
I hear you now.
I'm happy to see her traveling and promoting her Angel Reese shoes, and she seems like she's having a good time. They very receptive of her and her shoes, so that's pretty good. I'm happy to see that, and I'm happy to see her back in
Because we
Unrivaled.
yeah, that too.
Yeah,
Look, we see
yeah.
some of everything. We're so
Mm-hmm.
amazing. Look, what else can we say, Miss D? Because every time we turn around, she come out with another shoe or
She
something
everywhere.
dope. Yeah,
Exactly.
so she's
She everywhere.
everywhere.
All the colors, and yep. Look,
And
maybe she
that's what I
maybe
love
she
too
get
about
Kennedy as a olive branch. Have Kennedy on her
man,
Reebok
that
shoes.
would
Why
be
not?
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fire.
Alexis Morris
Because
too.
you're
Let me
right, they're
stop. I'm
starting to
wrong.
bring
My
out the
bad. My bad.
colors
You know I
out.
like to tease you about that.
Who Kennedy Carter?
Kennedy Carter and Lexus. Like Lexus, look, I'm gonna
Oh
throw you a
no,
bone.
I ain't thinking about no Alexis.
I know you need a bag. I'm gonna throw you a bone.
Not Alexis. Alexis, Alexis, she trying to, get her. She trying to get herself
uh,
going
she
and
is.
get herself together.
She in the
So
league. So yeah, but
yeah,
hey, throw her back.
I believe in second chances. Sometimes in life we make various mistakes and stuff like that. And she'll get it. She'll get it. Big girl said, who you think will drop their shoe first, Dejanay or Anessa? Anessa. Miss D, who you think gonna drop their shoe first? You think Anessa or Dejanay? I think
Yeah.
you think Anessa too. I think Anessa too.
Yeah.
Because listen, they are
Because
Shaq.
Anissa, A Dejanay under Angel's brand. Anissa's just under Reebok. So she'll drop hers first.
Good to note, Miss D. And it just was for marketing reasons too, guys. For marketing reasons, you have where Shaq went to LSU, and then he has two LSU young, bright, intelligent women on Reebok, Angel Reese and Aneisha Morrow. So I just see those two. I just see Anessa coming out with her shoes next. Oh, okay. Bigger, so they're all under Reebok. Yeah, I think okay. So when Dejanay came out with those shoes, Dejanay came out with a couple of pair of shoes. Miss D too. Yeah. So I think Anissa will come out with hers first, and then I think Dejanay will come out with hers next. That's what I think. Nay was signed first, so I think she will be first. I don't think they will go out the line like that. It's not good business. I don't, Felicia. I don't think it's about probably not going out the line. Maybe. Well, you know what? They may do Nays first. You may have a point. They may do Nays first, and then do Anissa's. Or guess what? With Reebok, you never can tell. They probably already cooked up Dejanay shoes and just waiting to see what's gonna happen with this CBA before they drop them.
Yeah.
So,
What you thinking? What name you think
and
they'll
they
give
can't
it
drop. Reebok don't have to drop one by one. If they
no
drop both of them at the
at
same
the same
time,
time? Right.
oh, that'll be
Or
epic,
matter of fact, they it'd be cool. They both had the commercial. They was in the commercial together. They had their own shoe though.
right? It's not a
That'd be nice.
competition. It's family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you, Felicia. Felicia, you putting us back on the right track, girl. We're gonna go in order. So okay, since we trying to put Anissa shoot out first and put Dejanay second, we just say, hey, put them out together. They're gonna have two different types of shoes. If the fans and the American people and globally they want that shoe, they're gonna get that shoe regardless because they respect and they admire the players. So I think it would be nice. I they're not as marketable yet. They have to get their following up. Anessa Bryan. Now
They
I
don't
don't
take that
know.
long.
No,
It's
it
not gonna take
doesn't.
that
It don't
long.
take that long.
And they're very active on social media. So I don't know
Very
I
active,
don't know their
Brian.
numbers. I don't know their numbers, but I'm sure I see. Every time when the algorithm come, you see some of the videos pop up. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I guess he probably checked the numbers out and stuff and going by the numbers and stuff like that. But they Brian, what I'm noticing now, they talk about knee more than ever now. If you notice that, every chance they get. So, and I think with them taking a break now, Dejanay, don't get it twisted when we figure out what we're gonna do here, whether they stay and come join Rival, we'll see. I can only spend so much at once. Okay, big girl, we're gonna put that on your pockets. We know Shaq probably won't do it like that. They're very strategic in how they drop and how they bring out their shoes. So since Dejanay came after Angel, then she is probably gonna have her shoe next, and they probably already got her shoe set up to drop. It's just when it's gonna drop. With Nee coming on along, now Nee gets to put how she wants her shoe to be. Really, get into her creativeness, and you can see from Anissa's photo shoots, she's very creative. That Brett doll, couldn't nobody else pull that Brett doll was tight. That was fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that was nice.
Like, oh my gosh.
Very creative. Very creative. I was like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and look, she did the Brett's doll thing, and then she did it elegant. She put hat on her dress, you know what I'm saying? So it was a nice, great photo shoot. So Nisa is doing more and more big things, and it's just a matter of time. It's not, with LSU dolls, and no shade to anybody else or nothing like that. And that's for any of the players that recently came out of college that have those NIL deals and stuff like that. These players have already established the brand. They're just adding on to what they already got. And that's what makes it so impactful. Yeah, I love that. Even though we couldn't get them on the even though we couldn't have them on the same team or whatever, I like that they on the same team with the Reebok.
I wanted her to go back home. That would be nice for her to go back home to Chicago.
Yeah. It would have been nice, but you know what? She did really. It would have been nice, but with the organization that they have now, it would have been, to me, it wouldn't have been beneficial for her to go because of everything that the organization. You know what I'm saying? Because of the organization, not because
they need to. I hope they build that facility, even though it's we might be striking. Build that facility, get it together. Fix up a little, do some changes to Wintrust Arena,
Yeah, big girl, we got to keep Nay in prayer. I believe. I'm just thinking what I believe. You know how it is, guys. You probably already know this anyway. When they go through the injuries, when they go through so much stuff, injuries break up all this kind of stuff. She's probably dealing with a lot. You know what I'm saying? And she did mention last year before any of that stuff hit, that she has some stuff that she want to release and let the world know. She was just praying about it as far as the timing and everything of letting it out or whatever. So she has been and was going through something already. So to get the injury and the breakup, it just added to it. So, we'll see when it's time and when she, gets to tell her story and bring it out, But I think that's what it is, big girl. It's a lot, it's a lot. And the fact that we definitely see some good her added to rival, saying doing her thing. Nate, she don't play, she defends all the way. So it would have been great to have her there. But that's what I believe that's going on with Nate. Or whatever. But we'll see. We'll see who continues to join, because we got new we'll see who else joins the Reebok family as far as WNBA players and
well, we got the draft coming up. Well, so I mean,
and the draft.
See what players do they thing.
Because Shaq is always scouting now, just like the coaches be scouting and stuff. The Reebok and all them, they're scouting too. These shoe brands are scouting too.
Right.
To see who they can add to it to keep it going. But what's amazing is we are noticing that they're making a difference. Reebok is doing their marketing the right way. They're marketing the players that they're bringing to the Reebok family, and that's how you be aware. And those that don't know about the players will soon find out and want to, watch them play because hey, they got these banging sneakers. Who is this? Because when I'm wearing somebody's sneakers, especially because I can still wear kid shoe size, I be wanting to know who these NBA players are that I'm getting ready to put on my feet. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I loved about Steph Curry is because he had Bible scriptures on the bottom of his shoes and different stuff. So I was like, okay, just different shoes. But yeah, I agree, big girl. Anessah did learn from the best. Yeah, and it's just a beautiful thing. We're going to continue to see Reebok grow. So guys, at the end of this, we just wrapped up Reebok. So is there anything besides I know June put the say in there about South Carolina and everything? What are you guys looking forward to seeing from the players? And what do you not want to see from the players? Miss D, I'll start with you with South Carolina.
Just a good game. Understand that you playing on the road. Understand that just like Oklahoma, everybody's gonna give you their best game, and so everybody. I know some players might be off, but everybody can't be off. So everybody have to be locked in.
Right.
Don't get too emotional about the game, and for Malaysia, don't get too emotional about the game. Just play your game. It's nothing personal. You left. Just play
I
your
don't
game.
think so. I think that it's gonna be because regardless of how we see them play every now and then, I think they're gonna come together for Lay. I think that I know she's I need some water. Oh, you need some water, baby. Okay.
Oh.
With your water bottle.
He said, I want that water.
Look, and when my grandbaby here, boy, they be having frozen. I want this. I want this. I be trying to y'all know when game time comes, y'all supposed to be that with me, right? But they be having me do oh, Lord. Moo, I don't see what you do with your other water bottle, baby. Oh. Hey, they, when kids love to drink water, please hurry up and give it to them. That way, all right. Drinks and stuff won't get this.
The baby's bossing y'all around.
Okay, you going to? Okay, I'll put it on the train table. Okay, but yeah, what Big said throwing out a conspiracy. Angel took out the 5 out of her name on IG. She's and leaving the sky.
She's gonna be 10 for Dallas Wings. So it's gonna be her.
Oh my gosh, big girl, stop being messy. Big girl, we don't have time to be crashing out like this. Do not start no confusion.
Sorry, big girl. That's why
she took 5 out her name on IG.
She gonna be number 10 for the she going back to 10 for the Dallas Wings.
Can they change their numbers though? Can they really change their numbers?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe she just want to change her number, big girl. Big girl, don't start.
She's going to Dallas. She going to Dallas.
You and Big Girl and Riddick and I forgot who else won. And Keisha and Tony, y'all would love that.
James. Look, Paige, Angel, Paige, and Zaza. It's gonna be a nice team.
Oh, she took the 5 out of her name. Okay, well, I'm gonna just put Angel Reese. Hey, T. Carmella.
Hey, T. Carmella.
We got another witness. June said they saw it on IG. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh.
Don't y'all start this. You want her to say with the sky?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I want they get ready to sell the team. They're gonna be forced to sell the team. So
if they sell the team, that's a different story. But if they don't, or if they don't keep Jeff, then I want her to leave because that's just too much. Jeff is a mess. Jeff is a mess. He gets to go. Well, guess what?
Carmella coming in here. Look, y'all gonna make me. Oh man,
she gonna give that number up. She gonna be number whatever. That's number 2.
I ain't gonna crash out, but when they put that in Bro Clyde chat, Bro Clyde gonna go all the way.
I know, but Bro Clyde, nobody want to play for Chicago. They too hot right now. And when I mean hot, I mean in a bad way.
Dang! Oh my gosh!
They hot in the wrong
Dang!
way. They on fire. they not hot like they good. They hot
Ooh.
and bad, like a 3 alarm fire. That's what they are. They a hot
She's
mess.
the 5 and the
Exactly, Brian.
NGEL
She gonna get
out
up
of
that number
her
10.
tag.
Zaza
It's just
Zaza ain't gonna wait.
A Reese now. Oh, she rebranding.
She should put A Reese Dallas, and that really upset a lot of people. What Dallas? What?
Okay, so now when I do my drawings on my animation, whatever, I gotta see now. I
Put
gotta
her
go
in a
back up
Dallas
there and say,
uniform.
"Hey
Hey,
Reese,
put her in a Dallas uniform and see if Bro Claw crash out. She like, what the? He like, he ADP. I thought it was cool.
I'm not gonna get. Oh, when he see this, because you know the chat gonna get him, Miss D. He is gonna
Right.
crash all the way out, and they ain't gonna waste no time. They gonna
Well,
do it today.
Zaza gonna wear number 1. She wearing number 10, and for Dallas.
Well, Big Girl said Angel won at LSU. Okay, T. Carmelo said she rebranded. I would think so, because when
Yeah,
you come
T.
into a
Carmella,
new
she
season,
rebranded for Dallas. That's she
when you
rebranded
come
for.
into a new season, why not rebrand? You kicking out the old and bringing in the new. Each
If I was
season, she coming
Chicago,
with something new. Huh, Miss
y'all better
D?
trade her. Cause if I was Chicago, I'd trade her. Cause if y'all keep going with Rachel Badham on the team and Sloot, it's really gonna irritate her. So just give her what she wants. She don't want to be there. Give her what
Oh,
she
he
wants.
gonna crash all the way out, Brian. He gonna crash all the way
Right.
out.
So
Because when I saw it, huh? When I
you think
saw
Angel go?
what
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
no,
sorry.
when I saw them posting that, I had to take a deep breath myself, and I was like, I'm not doing this, guys. I'm not messing with them in the chat."
I
But
know, June, but guess what? Look, you got to pick a side. Either you want Angel on the team or you want Jeff. Which one you want? Because Jeff ain't gonna make you no money like that. You want Angel or you want Jeff? What you want? What you want? Chicago Sky.
I'm glad she rebranded. I think players should rebrand coming in. That's good marketing skill. That's an intelligent businesswoman when we talk about Reese. She coming and she not coming to play. You know what I'm saying?
You
So,
think she gonna be at the game?
huh?
You think she gonna be at the game?
Man, I don't know. Miss D, she might and not want. You know what? Usually they do come back with a big game like this. Miss
Yeah.
D, this is
Yeah.
something real big.
Her
This
and
is
Anissa. Anisha
nationwide.
come back too.
This
Yeah.
is global and nationwide, guys. This ain't like
Right.
no average game going down on Saturday.
Right. Right.
Part of those tickets is part of somebody's Valentine's gift.
Look, I'll take it. I'll go watch the game. Yeah, even though it's enemy territory. But I come with my Gamecock. Like, what the heck?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, because I like That's So Raven, the real one. I like to see Raven do her stuff. I know y'all like Edwards and you know all the teams and stuff like that, and that's good for them.
Right.
You know they got a good team or whatever. I hope
You
Sanaya,
see her
not
man. You see her
Sanaya, but
man win the Super Bowl. You see she had his pants on with the picture. I thought those were real nice.
and
You said with her outfit.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
hoping she got to go, but she already knew he was gonna win. And his mama is a trip. She funny. They African. They're from Nigeria, so
What you
she's
say? I ain't see his
funny.
mom.
Isn't he's number 3 for the Seahawks, right?
Yeah. I wish he would have went. He could have gave her a private jet. Like, come on, sweetheart. After the
She
game,
probably wound up going. There ain't no telling how they discussing it, because you know it's a big game on Saturday too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm quite sure they already had it set up and how they want to plan it out, because we already knew that the game is going to be on Saturday. Okay, guys, we're doing a challenge. We're going to see who had the best snacks and everything for game day. Y'all better get y'all snacks and stuff ready too.
I don't know I'm gonna eat. I don't know I'm gonna eat. But I wonder if he's gonna show up. Huh?
Why don't you don't like wings like that?
Yeah.
I know people always want to do the pizza. They always doing the wings.
I'm tired of pizza.
You could do like you a dip. You could do like what you call it? Queso dip. You can make you a queso dip. Ain't no
I
real
had for
cooking on game day. Ain't no cooking
right,
on
but
game
listen,
day.
that's what I had for the Super Bowl. I had nachos and I had fajitas.
Ooh,
So
that sounds good.
that's what I had, for the Super Bowl. And I drank a beer. No,
I
and that's it.
mean, I'm just saying, to each his own what you want to do, far as
Right. I
game
got
day.
find
Because
something different though. Yeah, something different. I don't want the same stuff.
yeah, well, you
Oh.
probably could do like well, y'all already know what I'm doing that day. I already put my orders in. um, I'm gonna do my wing stuff. I do want to bake some stuff, so I probably like because big girl, she be a mess and everything, America. So I have to cheat and make the imitation boxes of Dolly Parton brownies and all that kind of stuff. So
Mm.
I gotta have my special treats along with my food. I know Goat comes out tomorrow. They should have a special screening today. Usually they at the movie theaters you can go see it the day before. Usually they'll show a night screening, or whatever. Yes, Goat comes out, and we're gonna make
Oh,
sure we support. I'm gonna
yeah.
go by myself one visit, and then I'll take Moo Moo. See if he'll wear my headphones, and take him on Kids Day. And see how that go. Cause he's not going for all them people up in there. He is not doing that. Y'all
Do he
already
use little popcorn at the movie? He is popcorn and stuff at the movies.
he like popcorn and stuff, but the last time I took him, the sound was too loud, and he doesn't really like to wear headphones. Um,
Okay. Yeah.
so it was too loud the last time. But I used to take him all the times before that, and he
Okay.
would be fine. But they have like special days and stuff like that. They can go where it's not too loud and all that stuff. So when
Right.
when I go, it's gonna be me some me time when I watch it. But it's an artist
Right.
thing for me. I love animation.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, oh yeah. Well, don't you cheat, Felicia.
I need to
You
start.
take
Look,
it
I need to start back
easy.
with my diet. Look, I need to start back. I am.
Yes, Felicia. They have sensory days, so that's probably
That's cool.
the day I'll take him to see that because it won't be too loud and too much for him. Look, he been up to everybody be quiet up in there. Look, while he play his washing machine.
Uh,
But yeah, well, Felicia, you can fix whatever you want to fix for game day. That doesn't have too many calories, um, for you. But game day, y'all need to have your game day snacks. Y'all need to be ready. In the chat, who you with? Who you with? Is it LSU or South Carolina, or you just want to see a good game? Don't say too much because Miss D is South Carolina down and I'm
I'm
LSU
good.
down.
I'm not bad. Look. I don't want to fuss at the TV like I did at Oklahoma. I cussed them out. I cussed South Carolina
No,
out.
Miss D, look,
Oh,
with
yeah.
this game, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing but just turn your head and be quiet, and everybody gonna be crashing out on Gummy Bro live.
I know.
Because I
You
believe
think Keisha? You
I
think
know he's
Keisha they
calling it.
lose? If you think Keisha gonna crash out? Keisha and
I
Tony.
think
We're
Keisha's
going to
gonna crash
we're going
out.
to do a wellness check. If they crash out, we're going to do a wellness check. Like, y'all
I
okay?
don't think like when it comes to like Keisha and Tony and Big Girl and stuff and me, I don't think it's more of them like getting upset if they lose. They just want to see the players play a good game. You know what I'm saying? If the players play a good game and they lose, that's different, Miss D. But if they get out there and act like they playing hopscotch and hockey out there, then you be like, man, of course you're gonna be upset. You're gonna be like more disappointed than
Well, if
upset.
they play like they did at Texas, like they did against Texas, they really gonna be crashing out because Keisha was upset, boy.
I just want to see. Look, unlike the Super Bowl,
I don't want
I
to see
want to see
Malaysia
a good
try too
game. Huh?
hard. Just play. I don't want to see Malaysia try to prove dying. Just
You
play.
it ain't. Why you gotta keep talking about Lay? It ain't. Why you keep
I know.
gotta
I'm just
talk about
saying,
Lay, Miss
but
D?
but guess what? I mean, look.
Lay,
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Even though
leave Lay alone.
if Lay was not on this team,
Hey
it wouldn't be a hype.
Tony.
It wouldn't be a hype
Huh?
game. If Lay was not on this team, it wouldn't be that hype. I'm just saying, it wouldn't be that hype. She bring that soap opera factor.
Come
Hey,
on
hey,
up here,
Tony.
Tony, cause Come on up here, Tony, because Miss D talking about Lay.
What? Well, I'm not worried about Lay necessarily. Well, I'm worried about Lay and her family, her mom and her auntie. They be
I
tripping,
don't
boy.
think that it's gonna be too much going on. It's gonna be too much going on, Miss D, for everybody to be crashing out there. It's gonna be too much going on. I just hope that the fans be respectful to Lay. I really do. Like, okay, she's
No,
moved
family
on.
respectful. She home. They home. They gonna cheer for her. They gonna be
I'm
respectful
just
to
saying.
her. Right?
I'm
It's
just
not
saying.
like
I
it's
hope
that.
they be respectful and
Yeah.
that they don't. You know what I'm saying? Do all that extra stuff. Nobody got time for that. Let's move
A
on.
little bit.
She's in
It
the
wouldn't be
LSU
as hype,
doghouse
Brian.
now.
Brian, it wouldn't be as hype. I mean, yeah, it'll be hype. Don't get me wrong, but it do add the soap opera factor because she left and then went to LSU. Yeah, of course, always
Hey,
hype.
so pretty, Tony.
Hey,
What's up?
Tony.
How y'all doing up
All right.
We doing good. We touched on Reebok today. You know what I'm saying? Reebok with the players, WNBA and NBA players and stuff like that. And now we look, we at the end of we talking junk about this game coming up on Saturday. Who you with? And Miss D had her little lay version. You know,
What? What about
she
labor?
She had her little late
Stop it.
version,
Stop it.
June Brown in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
He's
South
stepping in the chat.
Carolina down. Talk about South Carolina go win it. You know.
Hey,
And
I
you missed the
mean,
troll. You
I
missed
just
kind of a
said
troll.
may the best team win. Hold on, I'm trying to get my mouse to my computer here. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, no, may the best team win.
Yeah.
Is what
See,
I
that's
say.
all-
You know me, I always
Yeah.
want to see a good game. Y'all know I always want to see a good game.
So
Yeah.
what do you want to see from the LSU Dogs? Because what do you want to see from them?
Be dogs. To be dogs. That's what I need them to be. To be dogs. They need to
It
see
is
to be
crazy.
dogs.
It is crazy, Brian. The PMAC is
Her and Tony and Keisha and Big Girl, y'all been on them about playing. Y'all didn't care if they won the last game. Y'all didn't like some of the stuff y'all saw then. So
Hey, no, I don't like. Hey, you got to play, man. This is go time. Ain't no play time. It's go time.
Dang, T. Carmella knows this history, don't you? I don't know how she got the T in at LSU. Okay. Go ahead, T. Carmella. And then, of course, you missed also a semi-troll. I wouldn't call him a troll necessarily, but ADP walked him down nice and calm like the counselor. She always do. She's the
Oh, you were
counselor.
being a counselor today?
She's
yeah,
counseling him
because
down.
when you drop that link in there, that's why I gotta remember to do the link to Miss D in the email. You know how we do the links and stuff.
Yeah.
Because
you just need to get your Instagram together.
Yeah, I got to get it on my computer. I gotta figure it out without getting locked out, because it's just set up on my phone, but I forgot my password. So and Instagram is very strict. Like you better find out what the password is. It's not like with the other ones you could change your password, so pretty Tony, but doggone Instagram, they strict. But yeah, we got it clear because this was a positive day. This wasn't a day of, us not wanting Angel Reese to be with Reebok. I think Reebok was a good place for her. And, we can agree and disagree.
Reebok was an amazing place for her. You know why?
Yeah, go ahead, Tony.
It allowed her to be her own person. You are not your own person when you're with Nike. Nike will always and forever control every single thing that you do. You can be somewhat creative when putting your shoe together, but nevertheless, it's all Nike. With Reebok, it allowed Angel to explore every dynamic of her shoe in her own way. Say what she don't like, kick it back, and not have to accept what they're willing to offer. Now, I'm not saying that every single player for Nike doesn't have that opportunity. Of course, Michael Jordan absolutely did, and that's where he came up with the Jordan brand, and he came up with the Jordan brand through Nike. So you do have some individuals, but there has not been yet another person besides him, and then Kobe coming in and making and designing his shoe the way he did, which is also a spinoff for Caitlin Clark shoe. So I want people to understand that having the creativity the way you would like from scratch, from every seam to every stitch on the shoe, you do not have that with Nike. You do, however, Angel did, however, have that with Reebok. So Reebok and the way that they have launched everything that they've done with Angel, from clothing to tights to aesthetic wear, which is the bands, the little stretch ties they wear on their legs, the little leg sleeve, arm sleeve, all that stuff. That's aesthetics. Different things like that. They've gone all out, which has been absolutely amazing for her. It's given her more than just a brand. It gave her a legacy. And that's what we're talking about. What legacy will you leave? This gives her a legacy. Reebok does that for her. She's gone far more and beyond with Reebok than AI and Shaquille O'Neal. So this was, in fact, the best place for her. Not to say that she wouldn't have been able to have some creativity if she was with Nike, but the way that Angel is and her personality and what she brings, I don't think she would have had the opportunity to be like this. And I want to say that she spoke about that when she first came on and did her interview, when she finally did her interview about with Reebok, and explaining the choice she made, why she made the choice, and the purpose of it. This was huge for her, and this put her in a different category, period. And I love that absolutely for her, 100%. This was and is a legacy for her. The dynamics of having total control of everything that she does is great. That you do not have that with Nike. Nike controls. Nike give you an opportunity to have a say here and there, but there will not be another person like Michael Jordan to create something so dynamic and diverse from what Nike has to offer. Nike offered him this, and he came up, like I said, with the jump man, and that became his Jordan logo, and that became his shoe, and he was able to spin off and have his own designer shoe from there. But you just don't have anyone that's going to be as big like that from the women's world. Right now, you just going to have to give it up to Angel, because she was able to do that with Reebok. And now bringing on faces like Aneisha Morrow and what's her name? You have to give it up. I mean, and she's going to bring more women to Reebok moving forward. This is her. This is all her. So this is great. She's building a legacy. She's building a franchise. She's building what someone can come back 20 years from now and say, yeah, Angel Reese. And forget that, hey, it started with AI and Shaq. So, yeah, absolutely. That was the biggest choice for her. I'm excited. Like I said, I've always been excited for her. I'm going to continue to be excited for her with everything that she does, how she moves forward, what she picks, who she picks to be a part of her brand as well. And of course, you see, she's being very strategic on who she chooses.
Right. Yes.
So that's another thing. And again, it's about, for her, it's about commitment and loyalty. If you don't have that, or you go like you know what I'm saying? And it just depends on how far each player's contract is going to go. It's a lifetime for Angel. It's not a contract. So that's the difference.
Tony, they saying in the chat that Jordan just copied Angel's shoe almost to the T. And see, if you watch the video, when I played that video, Big Girl coming in, Miss D was here when I played when Shaq and Allen Iverson was talking together in the shoe store. He said he was letting the guy know, hey, I can't let you know certain things because you got the other brands listening to what we're saying.
Exactly. So Jordan came out with another shoe and it mimics Angels.
That's what they saying. I haven't seen it yet.
I hadn't seen it. I gotta see it.
Yeah, I gotta see that
Jordan,
too.
Jordan, no, there's a thin line between love and hate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if he copied her shoe to the T, and he don't have like something that differs from her shoe, you get into legalities when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, and trust me, it's more than just you got to come up, and they know they can detect when you drew that sketch, what day. They got ways of finding out. You're gonna have to have your receipts and everything when you trying to copy and do stuff like that. You definitely gonna have to bring.
Somebody send me that shoe y'all talking about. Somebody gonna have to send it to my Instagram, send it to my DM so I can see that shoe.
Yeah, I want to see. Oh, Brian said it's true too. He said, "Big girl, true. It looks just like the." He said it looks just like the ones with just like the black ones. Oh, it looks like the receipt ready's Tony.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to see it. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
We're gonna have to check into it. You got to be very careful.
Angels about her dollar. So don't play with her. Don't play with her. Don't play with her merchandise. Don't play with her money. Don't play with her brand. So you know it's going. Angel don't get.
Nike don't want that kind of smoke.
Said, everybody maximize their 24 hours and don't hate me because I work hard. Absolutely.
Work too hard. She ain't get ready to let that happen. They don't want to start that up, but they already done started it now. So we're gonna have to check into it because if you guys are saying that you know Shaq gonna see it because one thing when they start posting stuff, they be on that social media watching stuff. He's gonna find out, and he may not do the conversation on social because he's a business guy. But most definitely, if it's what you guys are saying, he don't put that call in. Trust and believe. He done reached out to that brand. Oh, they the most bought by men? Oh, that's good to know too. Yeah. Listen, you always gonna have somebody trying to copy what you have, but to do it exactly to the T, like you showing that you don't even care. Right, like you just want to get caught. Like just so bold with it. But yeah, we went back to they had different artists to be a part of Reebok and different celebrities, such as Jay-Z and Pharrell and all those guys and stuff like that. But to bring Reebok back on track in 2023, it took Shaq and AI to do that, and they have been doing that. So they were asking Tony, who do you think shoe would come out first? Would it be Dejanay's shoe or would it be Aneissa's?
I mean, it should go in order of business. I mean, it should be Dejanay since she was the first to sign. And
that's what
I'm kind of curious because I don't know if she was actually before Anessah. I want to say that Angel had been working with Anessah since she came in her rookie year, and Anessah was in her last year at LSU. So it just depends.
That's what Big Girl was saying.
You have to kind of see where, like who was first. And I kind of almost want to say it was Anessah. You just saw the big shout out now, right? Because maybe she was kind of toying around with it a little bit. She did wear the Reeboks her rookie season because they knew that she was with her, but now pulling her more towards showing her face and having her own face, her own photo shoots, her own this, her own that. Now that photo has come out, right? So big photo of Aneisha Morrow signed with Reebok. But if you notice, her whole rookie year, she wore Angel shoes, right? And of course, in college, they have to wear whatever the brand is of that conference. So, and it was Nike, so she had to wear the Nike. But I want to say that she was working with Aneisha since then. Aneisha had been around and supported, went to her games, was there throughout her Angels rookie season, just supporting and helping her figure out her niche as well, and being a big part of the brand and different things too was something I think that she had been working with Aneisha first, but bringing Dejanay along, understanding Dejanay's story, and just getting her something where she didn't have any is always great, right? But yeah, so I can't tell you for sure who will come out first. Like I said, more than likely, if it was order of business that it was Dejanay first, then yeah, Dejanay will probably have launched something first. If not, if Aneisha beats her to the punch, she just beats her to the punch. I mean, it's just it's the nature of business at that point. We can all be a part of a brand, but who builds their shoe first? And of course, it's going to go in order. It should go in the order of business. And Allen Iverson for a change, right? Shaq had the shoe. Shaq could have done so much with Reebok, but he went plain simple, and he wanted his shoe affordable for all, not just those that can afford it. He wanted even the kids that can afford the best of shoes to be able to have a shoe. That's why he had his Shaqs in Walmart. He put it there for kids who couldn't afford shoes, who couldn't afford the top of the line. So I commend him for that. And he made a lot of money off of it. Could he made triple the money by making it, by putting a tag on it, a price tag on it? Yes, he could have. But that's not that. Shaq wasn't raised like that. Shaq understood poverty. He understood what would make a kid smile. And that made a kid smile to go in Walmart for parents who couldn't afford more, and go in Walmart and buy his shoes and wear his shoes, right? AI designed his shoe, made his shoe, and his shoe was extremely popular. I bought a pair, and those things was heavy and hurt my feet, but they were cute. They were cute, but I just couldn't play in them. I mean, some people can't, right? It was a nice shoe, and he was able to capitalize off of it. But was he able to take it as far as Angel is going to take Reebok? No,
I don't think nobody is or has.
She is that legacy for Reebok. She is putting Reebok on the map. She's making Reebok known. She's getting all type of gear and things that everybody likes. So you don't just have to go Nike if you don't want to. You want the same thing, and you want it in Reebok, it's there. So I think it's great. I think everything is going to sell well. As you can see, all of her shoes are selling out. I don't think there's going to be anything that puts out, especially for his footwear, that's not going to be sold out. So I like that.
Felicia said she sent it to your TikTok, Tony.
She sent it to my TikTok when I go to my Tickety Talk right now. Tickety Talk.
Miss D, do you see any players coming out of South Carolina going to Reebok? What do you think? Do you think Shaq just with LSU?
No,
I don't think
Raven Johnson.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Raven. No, I was just say maybe Raven. Maybe Latson. We'll see. It's possible. I mean, she is friends with Raven, and so we'll see.
I mean, Miss D, I'm sorry. Miss D, did you post this on TikTok? You post Courtney Williams on TikTok. You post Courtney Williams on TikTok.
I couldn't last night. I had to do something.
And y'all, she post Courtney Williams with tears in her eyes on TikTok.
And I put what song I put? Some sad song. Yep, I had to do it. I'm sorry.
You
I can't believe
crazy.
she scored 0 points to Rachel 3. Come on.
You said she had 0 points. Oh my God. Miss D,
oh my
funny.
God. Yep. Oh my God.
Yeah, Miss D been
I had to
on
do some
there.
AI.
Her
I had to do
Bam.
some AI with her. You see my AI?
That's
I made
all
her
right.
laugh
It
and she
don't
started
matter,
crying.
Miss D. You look, they know you posted. They already know what it is. They be loving it anyway. Don't even worry about that.
She whipped that girl so fast. It wasn't even a minute and 30 seconds. She had Courtney up out of that.
I had to.
Y'all
I'm
ain't
like,
right.
Courtney. I like Courtney. I can't believe it. And she was so shocked. She went to her father like,
Oh
what the
my
happened? Look, she didn't even take out her jacket. She was messed up after she took a jacket off.
Maybe
I was like, oh,
exactly.
Courtney.
She took her
Oh,
jacket off.
Courtney. I was shocked. She was ready to play Veronica Burton, but yeah, she been on that soft beat. She need to quit.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Too
And
funny.
Tony, big bro Clock done went off on Bam Bam last night. He did yeah. He crashed out.
You can't be
Man, he
mad
knows
at
I
Bam.
gotta go to bed. I can no longer be up past 10 o'clock. I gotta make myself go to bed, y'all. So
Yeah, look, D Block
if it was 10
told
o'clock,
me
it
up.
would be great. But he come on 10:20, 10:40,
I know.
11 o'clock. Man,
Sometimes I
look,
can't do it no more. I'll be so sleepy.
yeah, 10 o'clock is 10 o'clock. You got me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if it's 10:15, you lost me. I'm sorry. I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I was staying up too long, man. My body was shutting down on me, and I just like, yeah, no. I had to start going to bed.
D Block
about that, Brian.
is
We talked
not for
about
nobody.
Brown. We talked about D Brown and Lexi Brown doing something with the pumps, but they didn't Reebok. Reebok didn't that would have been cute. That would have been nice to do D
Yeah,
Brown
I
and Lexi
think
Brown.
Miss D had that's a very good idea that they still should consider that, and they also should consider lupus month to bring out a shoe in honor for those who got lupus too.
Look, I'm sure Courtney got a sense of humor. She was shocked last night. She was shocked. She wins.
Man, look at here. She was done.
Uh-huh.
She was done.
Hey, Victory, how you doing?
30 seconds. That
Yeah.
girl said,
I knew Sweet Baby Ray was gonna pull it off. I was in the car and I couldn't text. I said, I heard y'all. I had y'all on the speaker, and I said, Sweet Baby Ray getting ready to surprise
what's her name was gonna get her 3-ball off. I thought she was gonna be able to shoot just 2 or 3 of them little 3 balls and game be over, but she raced. I don't think so.
Oh,
and
yeah, Ray took it to her. But you know who I really feel sorry? I'm gonna do. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do a video probably around. Look, I'm gonna push it back about 6:30 if nobody go on. I want to do a video about what happened last night, and also want to do a video about poor Aaliyah Boston. Well, she had the easiest route. She didn't even have to do nothing.
She had to do it.
I'm
about to go on in a few minutes. I'm just gonna do a part 2 on Rakia Jackson and her boyfriend situation. I'm just gonna do a quick little 30-minute, like I did yesterday. I did 30 minutes.
If you want to come on, Tony, we could do something on Rival because I do want to do something about the Courtney thing. I'm trying to get that together.
Yeah, I'm gonna come on. You hilarious. And pull that up too when you do it.
I'm gonna try. That's what I'm trying to do.
I gotta go back and now I gotta go see it because I didn't check Ticket today. I dropped something on Ticket, but I ain't checking that.
I've been trying.
That's funny.
Y'all crazy. Victory. I don't think Broclaw is calling. He said he's calling a game today. He said it's a good game coming on. He was calling.
Let me see, because I just went to the games today. Let's see. You have SMU and North Carolina. You have Missouri and Tennessee. You have A&M and Kentucky. You have Florida and Oklahoma. Maybe he's gonna call that one. Or he's going to call the Texas and Vanderbilt game.
That's the one. He's calling Texas and Vanderbilt. That's what he said last night.
That comes on at 6:30. I have to do TCU and Baylor at 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you calling the TCU and Baylor game?
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm so mad with TCU right now.
Wow. Yeah.
No, but if you go on at 6, I'll come on with I'll double dip. I'll go on and set up everything, and then we'll do your video.
Well, I gotta get it together. I can't get my video, Courtney. I'm trying to get that on my thing, but I can't.
That's funny.
I had to right last night.
You downloaded Miss D. like I downloaded to my like when I'm trying to hit all my channels, I download my YouTube videos to my phone and then I download them to the other sites. So at the top of your thing, TikTok, it should have those three little buttons and it should say you can download it. It should give you a way you can download it.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Okay.
Oh
Yeah, so
big girl said y'all need to stop
doing
showing Little Bill. Who Little Bill? No, T. Carmelo, I haven't, but I'm going to. I got to check the schedule. When does AU have another game? I want to call the one when Anessah playing. I did want to call that one. We haven't called no AU game.
What channel is that?
I haven't seen them.
It's free, guys. It's free showing on the WNBA app. It's free. They're showing it this year for free.
Okay,
oh,
good.
wow.
All
See,
right.
Once the WNBA season was over, I just kind of haven't been on that app. Okay, so when I guess I'll go and look and see when there's games.
Victor, where is my cash? Girl,
Courtney's Little Bill.
But I'm getting my YouTube together. I'm trying to get a nice background, y'all, for my other. Remember my show, Tony's Court Vision. Let's talk about it. Speak about it. That one. I'm trying to get a nice background. That's the one I'm going to do all the interviews of players, past players, future players, coaches, and stuff like that.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I already got my list. Everybody's saying yes that I've already talked to. They're saying yes. I want it to be right. I don't want it to look messy.
And then you gonna do it on TikTok too, because I see Chastity Melvin. She has a show, and then you have a few older players that have TikTok.
Yeah, everybody's trying to do shows now. There's somebody that get this. There's somebody that's using my Court Vision name. As long as they don't put So Pretty Tony on the end,
right, I saw that. Somebody used. I was like, huh?
Yeah,
Court Vision. Yeah, I saw
that.
I saw that.
Yeah,
that happens. I don't know what they're doing. You may have to do it after we get off. I don't know what YouTube is doing. They funny. They funny acting sometimes. And I've been on the heat of the day. This is my second time been up here. 2 shows in one today. They mad at me.
Oh, what'd you do earlier? What'd you do earlier, ADP?
I did Anna Johnson. Did I say Anna? I hope I said her last name right. Anna, the first one that coming out of Oakland. First, she played for the WBL.
Okay. Yeah.
First Oakland player. That's what I did earlier. They played earlier Tuesday. T. Carmelo. Okay.
I'm gonna punch Bro Claude in the head.
Oh, she played Friday, and we got that 1-on-1. What time she played, T. Carmelo?
1v1 is Friday or Saturday.
Ooh.
Let me look.
Okay, because I ain't got time to play Saturday. I got to get ready for the
devices. I watch one game on one device, another game on another device.
Yeah, just that's. Look, I got my iPad right here.
Yep.
Big screen there. I got my laptop here. I got my phone over there. I put everything. I got my TV right there.
Volume down on both of them, then watch the main game I'm watching. So I'm watching at the same time. So
it's gonna be Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th.
Look, that's a 1v1. Okay, good. So remember that? Now Saturday. Oh y'all, I know Tony. I know Brooklyn got his thumbnail up. For the game, for the game, South Carolina and LSU.
My thumbnail right now. Let me get my thumbnail up. I know I'll be. Don't kill me, y'all. I'll be behind.
If anybody do a post game, I want to come up.
Yeah, do post game.
Tony, aren't y'all doing it for LSU and South Carolina? Y'all calling that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you want? Oh, you able to see? You talking about Allen?
We all gonna be in that one.
I want to do the post game. I want to be.
Oh man, yeah, they go. They may have to open the panel for people because that's gonna everybody gonna have something.
We all gonna be on that. Me, Bro, Clark, Keisha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
So if I win, if my team win, I'm gonna troll y'all. No, me and Bro Clark gonna troll y'all. No, I'm just playing.
We ain't gonna hear the last of. He
Bro
already
Clark
got
trolls. Bro Clark gonna troll regardless. That's a troll in itself.
Right. If not,
try
I'll
to
be
call
quiet and
people
let y'all
trolls. He a troll
brag.
within.
Let y'all brag. Malaysia scored 35 points. And Flau'jae
See,
scored
she keep
24
talking about
points.
Lay. She keep
And
talking about
then
Lay.
Michaela scored 40 points. No,
Miss D, you keep talking about Lay. I noticed.
That's
It's
what makes the
so
game. This year.
hard to say
No,
goodbye.
look, you funny. Look, that's what makes the game. It's soap opera. This is like Dallas. This is like Young and the Restless. This is like, really? Come on now. Come on now.
Yeah, look, she wins. I'm gonna crash out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna crash out LSU don't win. But look, if they play a good game, it don't matter. I'm still gonna
And
crash
guess
out.
what? I want somebody to pull up Alexis Morris because she gonna be hating too. So pull up her
That
TikTok.
girl definitely gonna be hating.
She gonna
That
be on
girl crazy.
TikTok. Yeah, she gonna be on
She
TikTok
is
saying
crazy.
She
something.
gonna be hating what? South Carolina or LSU?
LSU. If they lose, she gonna troll them. So pull up the TikTok, y'all. Get the TikTok ready. She gonna be.
We ain't you know what I'm saying? We ain't pulling up nothing. As long as they
That's gonna
play
be
their
live.
best, that's all we
So,
ask.
look, I will be in her chat like, my South Carolina won. What you think
Miss
about
D, you
that?
might not want to do that. The last time somebody came and did that in the chat, Keisha did a BTA episode. She did the whole LSU history that live.
Dang. Oh, she did. She put up on Alexis Morris.
No, they was talking about LSU. AC Chi-Town was talking about LSU. He was having jokes in the chat.
No, I'm
Keisha done
talking
pull
about
up the
spamming.
baseball.
I'm
She
about
done pull
spamming
up
her chat.
everything on LSU.
Look, big girl, I want to see her. I want to see her if they lose. I want to see her what she gonna say.
Cool, big
She probably
girl.
gonna say. She probably gonna say if I was on the team, I wouldn't have lost. We wouldn't have lost because I'm Luger. What's that? Luger.
I don't think them young ladies want to play with Tony and Keisha and big girl for real. I think they want to do their best out there. That's all they asked because Tony now was getting them girls last game, even though they won, and we saw the certain things that they were acting up on.
LSU,
you know what I'm saying?
your big fans, they want you to come up on they live. Come up, Alexis Morris. That'd be
Alexis Morris don't want to come on my channel because I've been and told her, well, I mean, you're doing all of this, but I'm just saying, like,
I'm gonna say you her biggest fan. She probably come up with her.
What you trying to do with it? Because she's crazy. She ain't going on my thing. I ain't got no money to offer her. She want to go somewhere where they're gonna offer her some money.
That type of attitude she do. Now some other players may not. I'm gonna be what you say. I'm gonna be one of the brave ones. Look, you ask not, you have not. I got some asking I got to do. I'm sure gonna ask somebody and see what happens. So we gonna see.
Everybody in the chat, put in $1. Put in $1 for you.
What?
There you go.
Yeah, she will say Alexis more. I know she is.
I just want to see the crash out. I want to see the crash out.
Yeah,
ain't no crash out. The crash help.
Everybody in the chat. Big girl, she wins. Victory.
Tony, here go Jacob causing confusion. Talking about Miss D, pull the stats up I sent you about Flau'jae versus ranked opponents.
Everybody put 5 on it. Everybody put 5
ain't
on
nobody
it.
worry about Jacob. Jacob trying to find a way to be busy.
Put 5 on everybody so we can get Alexis Morris to come on there and crash out for us.
Oh, I know they ain't comparing Jada to no Alexis.
Jada better.
Big girl, they shouldn't do that.
Now Alexis, she was decent. Come on now, they wrong for that. Jada was like, for real, I ain't no crash out like that. Now,
she on her cell phone. Miss D breaking up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tony just laughing because she already, you know, Tony ain't gonna crash out Miss D. Miss D gonna be the one that gonna be crashing out. I think Miss D gonna crash out.
All I hear is
that.
Miss
5 on it.
Let me see.
So we get
we
her
hear
what she gonna say.
See, you
Jacob,
see,
I'm gonna find. You can go. Let me. Who is Jacob's favorite player? Female player. Let me go pull him up real quick.
Juju.
Jacob trying to.
Miss D, you going in and out too, Miss D.
So this year Juju is 0. So
On
we
her
are not
phone,
gonna
she's
talk
at
about
phone there.
that's my baby.
Yep. Juju is his favorite.
Juju is over right now. She's not playing. So, Jacob, stop it, Jacob. Stop it.
Oh,
Be
Riddick
nice.
said, do me a favor, pray for Miss D microphone. She on her cell phone, Riddick. Miss D is on her cell phone, and she tried to talk jump with Alexa Morris. That's why it's acting. You see it on acting before. Then she want to talk about Alexis Morris. She know Alexis ain't coming up here.
She know Alexis ain't coming up there, man. Alexis is not going up there.
He can't. That's the only person I know he be going for Juju. Everybody else, he don't be playing. He don't have nothing he want to say about the rest of the players.
Nah.
So we gonna see, guys. We gonna see what goes down.
Should have known better than to mess with me. You should have known better, Jacob.
Because LSU come with receipts. Oh, USC nor ND is ranked. That's sad, big girl. Big girl, you ain't had to cut up like that, big girl.
That's
you
for
cut
Jacob.
all the way
Jacob
up.
is messing with her team. Jacob
Big
messing
girl,
with her team. So she got.
You just came in with the sword.
My back, big girl. Big girl got my back.
Yeah, she came in chopping. Everyone put a five on it and get Alexis to go on the Players Club and Tony chat. Pass the collection plate. Miss D. You see how Tony be doing? Yeah, Tony gonna be like, girl.
Alexa gonna cuss me out.
She ain't gonna mess with Tony. She ain't gonna mess with Tony though. You know, she'll probably mess with me, but she would not mess with Tony for real. Some people know they can read the room. I don't think she won't do that. She might forget. She might forget she Alexis Morris and doing 50 push-ups for a minute. So
that's what she gonna forget. She definitely gonna forget that.
Oh, Miss D, what happened? You dropped down after we was talking about your bestie.
Miss D. I'm still breaking up a little bit. But go ahead. What you say?
We were talking about your bestie, Alexis Morris.
That's not my bestie, but look, the show gonna be live.
It's okay, girl. It's okay.
No. I want to see the crash out. That's what I want to see. So everybody, I'm gonna tell her in the chat. I'm gonna tell her early. She gonna say, come to the game. Come to the live. It's called the Players Club. We got 5 on it for you. It's gonna be like at least
I got 5 on it.
Right. Hopefully we get 100. But there you go. Yeah, everybody put 5 in it so we can see the crash out. I want to see what she do. 5, y'all.
Like Tony said, she don't want some money.
Put your 5 in.
She want money. She don't want nothing else. She want money.
Right. Look, tell Keisha look, we gonna say put 5 in it for sister Alexis. He gonna say sister Alexis Morris. Put some 5 on it. What Bro Clark gonna say?
Damn, Miss D, you ain't had to call him out like that. He gonna get you, Miss D.
Okay, she wins. Everybody, you got it, big girl.
You sure gonna get
That's the plan. That's the plan.
No, nope. Yes, baby.
Who else in here?
It's okay.
Brian. We got Felicia. If you listening, we got Goon out there. The ball. He gonna come in, but he gonna put 5 in the ball. Who else we have that come in the chat? Everybody come in the chat if you listening. 5 for Alexis Morris, y'all. We want to see it.
Don't worry about Alexis. We got some very
win or
important things
lose.
to go
I want to see the
down.
crash out. Just tell her, look, Alexis in your live, come over to the Players Club. Okay. And also check out So Pretty Tony's Court Vision page as well. They're gonna be streaming it together. Okay. Come in. Everybody got 5 up for you. Okay.
Tony, who we got, guys? Who we got for Friday for 1v versus 1 versus 1?
We have let me go to the bracket. Let's go to the bracket. We
Oh,
have
look. Oh, okay.
Kelsey. So you have Kelsey Mitchell versus Veronica Burton. Hopefully Kelsey Mitchell don't get done in. Then you have Kelsey Plum and Natisha Hardiman.
Oh,
Plum
well,
gonna eat her for lunch.
I thought about that.
You got Paige Beckers and Arike. That's going to be a good matchup.
Oh man,
that's going to be for real. Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray. That's another setup.
Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray. Oh
yeah, they're teammates. They playing each other. Paige and Arike teammates. They playing each other. Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray teammates. They playing each other. You got Alicia Gray and Sonya and Sanaa Rivers.
Who is Sanaya?
Gray, Alicia.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Alicia plays hard, and man, she gets mad if you don't call a foul. Sonya, Sanaya, if Sanaya's shot ain't on, Sanaya gonna get done in. She might block a few shots because she's a great defender. She has the most blocked shots in the league right now.
Okay. Oh, no, that's best something. How many points you think Sanaya gonna get? Is she gonna get between 0 and 5 points?
I think Sanaya gonna get some points.
It'll be tough to see how the game starts.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She might not get the ball. Let me say.
No, she's gonna be looking like somebody last night.
Courtney.
Is she gonna be like? Is she gonna like Courtney or is she gonna like Bam Bam? Which one, Courtney or Bam Bam?
Oh man! Oh,
or just slightly higher. Courtney and Bam. I pick slightly higher than Bam Bam. About 5-6 points.
Next, we got Sonya Citron and Ray Burrell. You got Brianna Stewart and Aaliyah Boston. And lastly, you got Shakira Austin versus Aaliyah Edwards. That's going to be a doggy dog. That's going to be a doggy dog. If Brianna don't shoot up top, or she allows Boston to get the ball and just back her down in the paint, it's going to be crazy. So Boston's best bet is to try to keep the ball as long as she can. Between Ray Burrell and Sonya Citron.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that so quick, Miss D.
Ray Burrell has a shot. And Ray Burrell also can get to the bucket. So I think that's a great matchup. I don't know about that one. I think it's a great matchup though. And then we talked about Sanaya and Alicia Gray. Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray. Jackie going. Twain, bing, twain. Bang, 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 twain. Chelsea Gray to death. Unless Chelsea.
So Gray's her threes got to go. All her threes got to go in.
Yeah,
because she ain't got time. She ain't getting ready to get out there and act like she ain't no gym. I'm going.
Well, I mean, they didn't think she was gonna make it through. Natasha Cloud, but
no, she did. I'm just saying, like, she ain't getting ready to do a whole lot of extra. You know what I'm saying? Even though we know she loved the game,
right?
Ooh, that would have been good. She was 18 versus AB, but they ain't gonna. They know. You know why they ain't gonna let that happen. You already know. Why
AT dropped. AT was in there, but AT dropped out. She's somewhere hurt, so she dropped out of the 1v1. She was initially going to be in it, but she dropped out. And as a matter of fact, AT was going to be there before. Who took her spot? I can't remember. But yeah, she was going to be a part of that. She got hurt. I mean, she's hurt, rather. So this is what we got for round 2, and it's coming on Friday. It's coming on Friday.
Would you say June? No, June. No, that's not what I was saying.
I don't see
Why
my.
would they be mad at that? I listen to all you guys' podcasts. No, June. I'm talking about. I think not the fans and stuff like that. I'm talking about them two together. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. It'd be good, but it'd be crazy. Oh, Big Girl said she was proud of Dominique and Zaza and Lee Root. Is that who you talking about, Big Girl? Because I don't think she scored nothing, did she? With Stewie. I don't know. Did she score any points?
Who that? Girl, wait a minute. I saw some officers arrested.
Who? I don't think I can.
Girl, this officer walks up to a Marine in uniform. Dress uniform. And guess what? Arrested him. But guess what? The officer, the Pentagon stepped in and says, and the guy got sentenced, the police officer got sentenced 62 years.
Oh my gosh.
This world, y'all, I'm sorry. I see stuff like this and I'm just
that's crazy work.
Show me proof. He said, show me proof that you're in the military. He said, do you have proof? He says, yes, in my pocket. He says, put your hands up and don't move. So I'm going to show you if I'm in the military and give you my ID if my hands are up, right? And then on top of that, if I show you my ID, are you even going to believe it? Because I'm in full uniform and you don't believe it?
Right.
Just dumb. He's not in just a service unit. He's in his dress blues. His full armored ribbons, look like he just came from a ceremony or a function. The belt he has on is actually a ceremonial belt that you wear when you're doing color guard or honor guard for someone who passed away.
Dang, that's crazy. I know. I be getting, them pop-ups be crazy and stuff going on. They don't care, Tony. They do not care. That's what's sad about it. Letitia taking AT place. I think she dropped out too, Big Girl.
Who?
Letitia. Did she drop out completely, or she just dropped out the last one for the 1V? She took the place of AT.
Yeah, I think whoever took AT place dropped out as well. That's why you had so many people that had a bye in that first. Had a bye last night.
So okay,
the ones that had a bye last night was Plum and Heidemann both had a bye because whoever was supposed to play them, of course, dropped out, or either they just had an actual bye. I don't know, but I think their players dropped out. Then Alicia Gray and Sanaya both had a bye also.
Okay.
So but Natisha did play or they didn't play. I think she didn't play, so Boston game didn't happen because I don't see scores. Everybody that played, they got scores by their name.
Yeah, I don't think she played yesterday.
With that big 0 up there. So yeah, the person that stepped in for Thomas also didn't play, which is
Tony T. Carmella said that regarding LA, she said Unrivaled pulled LA from replacing AT because social media was attacking them because they said LA shouldn't compete because she hadn't played a game in Unrivaled yet.
I was wondering what happened. That's
Oh,
crazy.
wow.
But she
Well,
still needs somebody to go against. I don't know why. That was crazy.
that's
Wow.
crazy. That's dumb. They shouldn't have did that.
I hope.
Well, that's good since they were attacking her. You don't want nobody coming on there and just doing something wild.
Yeah, and they probably been cautious with so much, with everything going on.
You
They
have
just
to.
want to,
You just have to.
protect the
But I
players.
also kind of, in a sense, I sort of agree. Right? If you were a developmental player, okay, because you're a part of Unrivaled, and you're somewhat practicing. Hold on, let me take this 1 second.
Okay. But yeah, that's sad. I guess you guys know, huh?
She couldn't do no better, no worse than Rachel. Rachel didn't have no business. Not even Rachel had no business being in the league. I mean, let's be real. So I don't know why you pick on Letitia, LA. Come on now. But hey, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they being extra cautious since everything happened, So maybe they just being extra cautious with players and stuff. You think? Because that's crazy work. Oh my goodness. Right. But I think, they on the Owls team, Nurse and Bam on the Owls team. So I guess that might play a role in the mystique. I don't know. Is that why Timpson isn't playing? I think LA should have been given the opportunity to compete. We're talking about a lot of money. Yeah. You're right. I think everybody, if they want to compete, let them compete. You see how Zaza came out there? Zaza, she came out there, and when she was coming out there, she did her little thing. I ain't know Zaza was a DJ too. But yeah, I think any player that wants to do a 1v1 should be allowed the opportunity or whatever. If that's what if that's an Unrivaled book, if the fact that they mentioned her and she was supposed to be there says a lot. So they should have just went ahead and let her play. You know how Ryan Howard is, big girls. You never know
Howard,
which way
she's
Ryan's gonna
just too
come.
cool for school, right? She just lackadaisical. Like she just sometimes she come off like she don't care. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what you gonna get this day. This day you might get Fireball, rah, and then next time you might
And that's
get.
why I don't want her to rub off on leash. I don't want her
Okay,
to
I'm
rub
back.
off like that. But
Mm-hmm. Okay, good job, baby. Oh, you said you don't want her to rub off on leash?
yeah, they friends. They hang out. I want that attitude.
Oh no, that's already a grown woman attitude right there, Miss D.
Who that?
Look, Leash. She said Leash should be hanging with Ryan, and she don't want that to rub off on Leash. I don't think it is. Leash. She's such a people person.
That's her other best friend. That's her other best friend. Ryan is.
So they probably understand her, Miss D, because Ryan.
Agent and Leash. They do everything together. Her and Ryan do everything together.
Yeah, I don't know why she inconsistent. She is, because we know she got it. Big girl say Slim surprised me too. Slim Reaper. I don't know what Slim Reaper would do it. Slim, I don't know. Sometimes
He the one that got put to sleep.
Slim couldn't.
Yeah.
That is what she did get put to sleep.
Slim Reaper got Slim reaped.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's just a 1v1. Some people some people got it for 1v1. Some people just got it for 5 versus 5 or 3 versus 3.
My winner is gonna be Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell is my winner.
I
I
think
want to see
Kelsey
Kelsey.
Mitchell, she got something to say since she over there on the hive. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she gonna take it lightly when she doing her 1v
I want to see her against
1v1.
either Jackie or Jackie or tip of my tongue. I hate that.
What,
Who else?
point
Oh,
guard?
Jackie or Paige or Paige.
Oh, Paige.
Woo.
Interesting.
Yep. So I
You,
hope the
you
small win, not the bigs. I hope we get that
oh,
scenario.
Miss T, why you gotta be like that? You feel Alicia gonna win this year? Alicia love her money now. Gray love her money.
Well, at
Love
least she
her
got to
money.
take it to
She
the hole. You
that
know that she
didn't
can't be
win
shooting no
last year.
threes. Not a lot of threes. Just can't take it to the hole. Don't be
Yeah.
like Ryan Howard. He shooting stuff.
Oh, you said mac and cheese, the one that got put to sleep. Well, you knew mac and cheese versus Kraft. You already knew who was gonna win that one. Now,
Yeah, I was shocked about that. I was shocked that she.
I knew Kraft was gonna do something. I knew Kraft was gonna do something. Oh, Enrique didn't win it yet last night, did she?
Yeah, she did.
Yes, she did.
Yep.
Well, you
Enrique.
listen. You
She
know,
balled
Enrique
out.
had a
She
lot to
was
say.
finished.
She had to deal with man buns. Of course, she gonna come in and unrivaled show out. She been showing out this whole year. So that guys, that just let you know, y'all talking about, oh, Enrique fall off. She doing it. Enrique know how to play the game. She know how to play the game long enough where it don't mess up her stock, don't mess up her stuff. She's smart, but you know. She like, this how y'all want it? Okay, I'm gonna
Right.
fall back.
Alicia, I think tonight gonna get physical with Alicia. So we'll see. We're gonna see.
Yeah, it's
Man,
gonna
so
be
not
interesting. Well, Alicia's physical herself. People don't pay attention. She's very physical.
but you got to get
She,
it out of Alicia though.
she is very physical.
She's very physical, Tony, but I think you got to do something to her to get it out of her. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
Maybe, maybe not.
I gotta
Because
watch that,
sometimes
Jacob.
it's just natural. Like watch her.
Mm-hmm,
She can be extremely physical. I'm telling you, yeah, she can be very physical. She can be very physical.
You want to see Enrique versus Kelsey Mitchell, big
Oh, that's gonna be
girl?
dope. Yeah, I want to see that too. Man, yeah, that'd be nice too.
Man, y'all try to
Enrique,
start some stuff up.
Enrique against Jackie Young. How about that? Two physical guards.
Enrique against all the different guards. To be honest,
Yeah, I still got Kelsey Mitchell though. I still got Kelsey.
So you think Kelsey? What is it? 1, 2, and 3, right? Those are only spots to win. Is it 1, 2, and 3 spots or no?
I'm not sure.
How does it work for the 1v Tony? Is it like, do they have? Okay, they have the winner up. What?
For the 1v1?
Yeah, okay. One person wins what? The most, and then the second player wins half of that, right?
Yes. And then all the other players will get something for participating.
Ooh, okay. So you see Gray winning it all. Who said they see Gray winning it all? You said that, Tony.
I didn't say that.
Oh, Miss D, who said Alicia Gray was winning the whole thing?
It wasn't me.
It's some competition this time. I can see. I don't know. You got Kelsey Mitchell. You got Enrique. You got. I don't know, Gray. I know Gray loved that. That's her favorite, so she ain't coming to play.
No, she ain't playing.
Oh, T. Carmel said Alicia Gray. She's not gonna put it like this. Gray not coming out there, and she's not gonna come out there and just let you take it from her. That she's not gonna do. She's not gonna do a court or a bam bam. That ain't Alicia Gray. No. Oh, okay. So first winner is 200,000. Second winner is 50,000. Is that what you're saying, big girl? And 25,000 for the third place. You got a lot of zeros.
Yeah, that's it. 25 for third place.
Oh,
Yeah, but don't
okay.
don't the other players get something? I thought they said everybody
Yeah,
got something for participating. I can't remember.
I
But
think the
that's
players
the big
do.
winners.
Yeah, I think it's the big one, the Tony, that gets a part
Yeah,
of
that's
it.
the big
I know one. I know only one. Yeah, you still going Alicia Gray T Carmelo? We'll see, cause she just not gonna come out there and let them take her lunch money. But can we get a Kelsey Mitchell versus Rike though? We gotta wait. I think we gotta wait until Friday, right? Is Friday the last one, or do they gotta do?
No, you have the quarterfinals, then the semifinals, then a final. So remember, it's gonna drop from 2, 4, 6. What's that? It's gonna drop from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games to 4 games, then to 2 games, then to the championship.
Yeah, I know she got that wedding coming up. Big Girl said, "Oh, whoever wins the whole thing, the teammates get 5,000." We
Yeah,
knew it was something, Big Girl.
That's what it was.
I'm surprised Unrivaled and Chip didn't want to pay for that wedding. See, Carmelo, you know Unrivaled be doing some things for Alicia Gray wedding. We'll see. We'll see.
You need that money.
It's gonna be exciting, guys. 1v1 is gonna be exciting. We got the big game Saturday. And when okay, so we know Angel is coming back February the 20th. Is that when the games start back up because we got the tournament?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
there
might be one more game before that. Let me look and see.
Okay.
They have games schedule. Let's see, schedule.
Oh no, Jacob. Sometimes they do unfollow each other. I hope ain't nothing going on in the waters.
With who?
Alicia Gray and her fiance. Look, look at Jacob.
Oh wow.
Okay, no, when she'll come back. There's one game before she comes back, but it's the first game of the Roses playing again, which will be the 20th. So you have the 17th and the 20th, but the 17th is 2 other teams playing. You got the Rena Owls and the Breed Hives and not Mystics, Hives and who is this? Whoever this team is, the team that Jackie Young is on, they'll be playing 17th. Then that's Tuesday.
Okay.
Then Friday 20th is the Hive and the Rose.
Okay.
They'll be the second game of the.
Gotcha. Okay, that's interesting to know because I was curious to know how that was gonna go. But guys, do you guys see the talent that's coming out of this year Unrivaled? Like the strengths. AB done picked up a lot of her 3-ball. Sweet Baby Ray, she on something this year. Totally different Sweet Baby Ray going on. Like their talent is coming out more in Unrivaled, would they'll be able to take that back to the whatever season we have. What you think, Tony and Miss D?
Yeah, this year AB looked a little more smaller. She was kind of chunky, she looked more in shape. And of course she's showing that she has range. And so is Ray. She's showing that she got an outside shot more than she did last year. So yeah, everybody, the talent has gotten a little better. Minus Bam Bam and Becca. And then minus Courtney and T. Got so used to South Beach. They not the same players. But hey.
Yeah, I'm like Court. I don't know what's going on with Court this year for Unrivaled, but she been in the game long enough, so she know better. But yeah, I seen Kiki do good too. I seen Kiki do good, and I think Lisa get Dom together with those missing layups and different little stuff that Dom does. I think long as she keep working on that, going coming into the new whatever left of the season we'll have, then if we have one, um, I think we'll see some of that as well too. But yeah, definitely AB and Kiki. Definitely AB and Kiki have been doing their thing, and Sweet Baby Ray. I've seen some different stuff. Paige is so universal. I don't have nothing to say about Paige Beckers and her play.
Yeah, she doing that Veronica Burton, not Veronica Burton. What's the one to wear the booty shorts for the high? She doing the same thing, Leah Boston. Who do the booty shorts?
Well, she tall. AB tall.
No, it's about the other girl. Who do the booty shorts? Not Veronica Burton. Who do the booty shorts?
Oh, T. Carmela said CP3 is working with Aaliyah and Kiki. Lisa is
Oh no,
yeah,
no.
I know Lisa said she was working with Dom too, so she working with the other
Aaliyah,
bigs
don't
and
work with
Shakira.
CP hate. What's her name? I had a
Who?
name for her. I must. I forgot what I called her. I forgot what I
But
called her. I
I
forgot.
don't think that I think like Aaliyah said, that 3 point CP can't take no credit for that. That 3 point that Aaliyah
Nah.
she been working on that, and it's starting to go in, and them games she's been throwing them threes. Some of the games she missed on those threes, but a lot of those games, AB, them threes is going in. Yeah, so we'll see, guys. We'll see what happens. I'm glad that they do have different people working with them, to add to their game. And we'll see what happens on Friday. We'll see what happens on Saturday. I believe Brocly is calling that game, or somebody calling this game. Tony says she's calling TCU, and I think Brocly is calling Vanderbilt. And that's who we got tonight. So guys, I know y'all gonna be in the chats joining. And that's all I got for you guys for today. Can Kelsey Plum be headed to the
You never
Fever?
know, Jacob. You never know.
Oh, T. Carmel says Kelsey Plum headed to the Fever. CP3 and Kelsey and AB need to play together.
Kelsey, don't no. She's still in. You say Kelsey Plum? She's still in LA. She
Yeah,
ain't moving. She ain't going no dang on Indiana.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Plum. No, I don't think Plum gonna go to
Now,
Indiana
now,
either.
even though she's an ace, she's from Indiana. You got a better chance of getting Jackie Young, because she's from Indiana, and she
Oh
played in
no,
Indiana
Jackie ain't going over there.
with Notre Dame. I don't know. If she wins. I don't know.
Ooh, Real Money says she might. Well, look,
You never know. It might
since
be a
they put it
secret.
out, there must be some talks
Deja
about
Day
KP going to.
it might be that situation.
Yeah, we never look. We don't know what's gonna go on with everybody. I thought so too. Look, AC, they, everybody. It must be the talk on socials because
She
they gonna
ain't
put
leaving
it
LA.
out there.
She left Aces to go to LA. She ain't going to
Oh,
Indiana.
AB. Yeah, AB different this year. She different with that ball this year. I noticed that for Unrivaled. This last season, I didn't really know what was going on with AB, but this year, she definitely has improved on a lot of her game. Like, I mean, and I'm not on the she's not on the adoption list with me or nothing, but we got to get credit where credit is due. I do see that. I like to see when they come to Unrivaled and what they learn, and we be like, oh yeah, I like to see that kind of stuff. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get up out of here. Ms. D got to go do her little bit of her show. Tony got to do a little bit of her show. She's calling TCU. Bro Plot calling the game. And I don't know who else doing that thing in the chat. So we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. And guys, we're going to come together Friday and Saturday, and we'll come together whoever
Sure, I
go
might go by
live.
later. Everybody going to do it at the game. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, because what time the game? What time they start? 6:30. TCU. All them start at 6. Miss D.
I don't know. I forgot the games coming on. I did.
I didn't even know TCU was playing till Tony said TCU was playing. So we're gonna see, guys. Yes. 6:30. Brian said. Okay. Well, I will see you guys in the chats and stuff like that. Ooh, guys, I'm supposed to have been cooking, messing with Miss D and Tony.
Oh, but don't blame me and Miss Tony. And
look, it ain't nobody but
y'all.
Casey.
Remember, 5 on it. 5 on it. Get your 5 super chats, cash out ready. We need everybody on deck to get Alexis Morris to come over there so we can hear win, lose, or draw for LSU. When we want to see the crash out. You don't want to see that?
Thank you. Yep. Thank you, Tony and Miss D, for coming up. Okay, Vandy and Chase play at 6:30. Miss D, I gotta go check her TikTok out because
you're welcome. I'm getting ready to jump off, guys. Thank you so much.
You get ready to go call your game. You ready to call TCU, Tony?
Yeah, I'm gonna call that in a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
All right, I will check it out.
Okay.
All right.
7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. Thank you, AC. You're welcome, Miss D. We'll catch you we'll catch you with you on another one. Okay, guys. Peace out. See you guys later.
All right, bye.